Hello?
What's up, bro?
Ooh, can you DM me your token?
Give me a sec.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
What's up, brother?
Oh, let me actually hide this. Forest and the link. This area has no map, so I just kind of put one together.
Hello.
Wait, what's up? How's it going? How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you, sir. This is gone. Seesaw. Shit, I gotta take Shibby out of my player characters folder for tokens now.
Yo.
Hello, hello.
How's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
1, 2, 3, 4. Missing two more. In the bathroom. Hello, lad.
Hello.
Let me
What's
send
up,
the
lad?
link. Send the link here for the.
Are we gonna be on Owlbear?
Mostly, but we'll do rows on row 20 still.
Gotcha.
Let me use the restroom real quick.
Yeah, all good. I'm also gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. You need anything?
16.
Hmm? Coke? Freezer.
Oh, shields get +2 AC. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, and pluses to shields get much more.
Can Artificer upgrade the shield?
What'd you say?
The Artificer is gonna enchant shields to have more AC.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that.
You can only do it to non-magical items, though.
Yeah. I got to keep that in mind. I got to make sure I don't accidentally do that.
Mm-hmm.
But for right now, I'm just gonna make somebody else do more damage.
Sounds good. 'Cause, 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 '
Let me. All right.
Sorry everyone who's watching, I'm rolling a blunt currently. I need a puff of cigar. If I'm gonna get into this real good, real nice. Gotta slowly ease into it, folks. See now, I'm almost done with the cigar now. Oh fucking motherfucker. Filter. Alright, I'm about to start. If you talk, they can probably hear you in the background. And this fucking fuck. They can probably hear you. And this fuck nigga drinking water too. Alright. Bailiff's still in the bathroom. That's fine because he wasn't here last session anyways. Let's see. So last session, we left off doing the ritual to replace the power in the stone, the amulet that was in the helmet. And after protecting it, doing your due diligence and defeating all the enemies, Shivi chose the evil option and fully committed to his patron, to her patron. After that, you essentially re-put the necromantic stone into the helm, creating kind of this temporary force field around Elturel, keeping the demons and the devils out. People came out. People were kind of somewhat at ease after quite a bit of time, after being harassed from devils and demons. After losing a party member, or I guess you lost 2 party members because you don't know where Bailiff went, not yet at least. You ended up going to a church where you heard a woman scream. You went to go, I believe you guys went to go check and look off the edge of the Elturel when you heard a woman scream.
Mm-hmm.
And who was mistaken for a Hell Minotaur was no other than Caesar. Where you had a new party member added to your group. Oh, as well as of course, our reintroduction of Mac and Chester when he showed up at the beginning of the session. Pulled up to the smoke, killing these devils and demons, and he also helped fend off the waves of enemies. After that, you guys were trying to figure out a way to get down when Gran turned Vlad into a bird of some kind. Do you remember what you turned him into, Gran?
Giant bird.
Oh,
Giant eagle, wasn't it?
darn you, yeah. Well, first you turned him into a small one, and then that gave you the idea to make him into a bigger one.
Yeah, they thought of that.
Um,
I didn't even think of that. I was gonna turn us all individually into small birds. That was really small.
um, having a game plan, you guys all managed to get down there, avoiding the river Styx and the battle kind of going down under it. In the distance, as Caesar led the way with his, I believe you have a feat that helps you.
Yes. Yeah.
Um, but I would say if I reread some of the stuff after kind of making your way out to this Mad Maggie's place after Lulu suggested. As you got closer and closer, you start to like lose your bearings as everything around you seems to change. The surrounding landscapes, um, it's like it's very confusing. Everything's looking the same and also changing at the same time, making it hard to traverse as you kind of leave the vicinity of El Trial and you get close to the junkyard. Um, the reason Lulu wanted to go to the junkyard was she remembers to Kenku. She remembers these two Kenku helping her. And she remembers them taking her to Mad Maggie. And her junkyard, which you were able to see from El Triel. Making your way there, uh, realize how harsh it really is to make it through the terrain of Avernus, just on your feet. I believe, Sierra, you suffered a level of exhaustion.
Yes, correct.
Um, yeah, as you see how it's truly terrible conditions. Also coming across some, oh, what is it called specifically? Demon Ichor. Um, with Caesar's help, he helped you find out this kind of slime is from the the body fluids of demons, and war is constantly going on. Um, Demons die, come back to life. I mean, not come back to life, but more come. And whatever's left is what Demon Ichor is essentially. He also knew that touching it will flesh you, will warp your flesh in some kind of way. I believe the example I gave was he remembers, Caesar, you would have remembered someone coming in contact somehow with Demon Ichor, and his eyes pushed out of his head, and they were at the end of stalks that kind of rose above his head. Were you guys eventually, after that, you eventually made your way to Mad Maggie's fortress, Fort Knucklebone, where you had seen let me actually look at Roll20. I believe I sent a picture where like the background looks like a hand coming out the ground. I'm in the wrong Roll20. One second. I'll send it again because it's a pretty epic picture. Let's see. Fort Knucklebone. Here. There it is again. Looking at this place, it looks like a true junkyard where there's like there's fencing all around it. You can't really see what's on the other side, but it's sharp, hazardous metal poking out, making it pretty intimidating to want to climb over. You did approach the gate last session, where you seen someone wearing this red cap, pretty short, kind of just giving you the run around at the wall, at the gate, essentially. And 1 second.
Told us we needed like a password or something. Right?
Yeah, he was like, "What's the password?" And then you gave him a password, and he's like, "No, that was yesterday's password." And they were kind of up there snickering and laughing. I did send the link for Owlbear. Well, I gotta.
Yeah, I
everyone.
drank too. Yay.
And you'll kind of see what's. They'll kind of reveal themselves as they kind of laugh and stand up, barely, if it helps any. And you would kind of recognize these as well.
What's up, my blonde? Oh, no, it's
Oh, sorry. Roll 20. So give me a history check with advantage. And then let me know what you get. So you would know these are red caps. They are fey creatures. Man, their fucking things are not popping up. I believe they're gnomes. I can't remember.
It's a gnome-like fey
Yeah.
creatures.
Here, I'll give you a description. They resemble a small, tough, elderly human men or undersized wizened gnomes, standing about 3 to 4 feet tall, weighing about 50 pounds.
Hello?
Some of them. Hey, Sir Bailey.
Hello.
Just giving a recap. This is relevant to you because these would have been relevant to you, to what these guys look like. So the red caps are like these small gnome-like with red caps, of course. They resemble a small, tough, elderly human. Sorry. Or wizened gnomes standing 3 to 4 feet off the ground, about 50 pounds. Some of them have hunchback. They have leathery skin, evil smiles. They don't look very friendly.
yeah. I don't think we can trust these dudes. These guys are associated with the. I forgot that little thing's name.
The Mad Maggie?
Lulu.
Yes. Oh wait, I didn't even put fucking. 1 second. I must have put her somewhere else. There she is. Lulu. Lulu is also accompanying with you. Kind of flying about. And these two gnomes are up there kind of giggling and laughing at you guys. Well, does anyone say anything?
I asked Lulu, I'm like, what's the deal with these guys?
She'll say that she doesn't remember much, but she knows that the two Kenku should be here somewhere.
Do you know about the Kenkus?
And
Both of you.
they kind of continue to laugh and slowly stop. You must mean Chugga and Clonk. He's like, "Alright,
Okay.
Oh?
Chugga
Oh?
and Clonk, the two Kenku, the only Kenku here.
If we're the only one, who the fuck says that we aren't looking for them? What do you know about them?
I'm not gonna sit here and explain it to you. And he'll kind of look at the other one. Open the gate. And they open the gate.
Great.
Down there to the right. Let me reveal some of this map. And there is tons of these little guys everywhere.
Excuse me.
And as you try to walk in with your Mount Sierra, and they'll kind of look at you. What's that thing? That thing looks disgusting. Also, at this point, it would look pretty disgusting. It's not what your mount would look like. It would look a lot more corrupted and demonic.
Should I have a token?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah.
I can't see anything. Oh, that's why, because I'm all the way on this side of the map.
Sarah will will like step down from her mount and like pat it on the neck. Perhaps you should take a break. And she'll desummon it. Oh, I deleted it.
Oh no.
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, did you take a break too?
I guess I did.
Into a fetal plane. Yup.
It should be here somewhere. There it is. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Thank you.
All right, amongst the red caps, you'll also see these little guys that look pretty fucked up. They're called mad caps. Let me pull up a picture. You can see their tokens there, but
Those are the evil gnome thingy looking guys, right? Those are technical terms.
I sent it on Roll20.
Oh wow.
They look
Goblin-like, I think.
pretty gross.
Where'd you
Cool
send it?
shoes, though.
It's in the Roll20.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm gonna have to steal that shoe design, you know.
Shivy would have been at home here.
Yeah, you rock those heavy metal boots. I believe the other ones
Nice.
are something similar. Let me just pull some of these things out 1 second. Red. Okay. Sorry, I got some things I'm pulling up. Just want to have these things ready. These guys are mischievous, as Gren would know. Alright. You rolled a 14 earlier, right, Gren? On your history? Yeah. Alright. So you know these guys are pretty mischievous. They're pretty chaotic. You would know they're always getting into trouble. They're always like fucking around. But they're not to be trifled with because, you know, as you've seen walking into this garage where there's one, there's quite a bit more. And you've never seen this, these mad caps before. Not with a 14. Oh, also some lore that you would know is red caps are, their caps are not initially red. They're red after dipping their white hats in blood. So these guys don't look too good. Alright.
Are they born with the blue hat?
I'm not sure what the exact lore is for it. But they dip it in blood and they become red. Alright. So they would have said to go in this direction.
Mm-hmm.
So the area is enclosed by the rampart is littered with trash and mechanical parts. Some put together in a way that resembles a vehicle. Ramshackle structures built from the same junk as the outer wall. provides a shell. Um, provides shelter. A platoon of small fey creatures mill about, looking like feral gnomes. Several of them sport tall red caps. Some dripped with vile ichor. So the other like crazy ones, they're dripped with ichor. A pair of Kenku examine one of the vehicles, chattering to each other in a high-pitched squawk. These Kenku carry an assortment of strange tools. When they see you, they turn and stare in wonder. As you kind of pull up, they're just like, "Quah, quah," to each other. Bailiff does it the best. Alright, so this is kind of a garage filled with the hell machines. So one of the Kenku, as of telling you to remain where you are, what a deal! Patience is a virtue. Can't keep the boss waiting. He runs off into one of the trash structures. 1 second. Gotta get this over here. He kind of flies off. And he was kind of very talkative, and he scrambles off. The other one kind of just sit there in awkward silence. He's not a big talker.
What is the deal what he is talking about? Do you know?
Kind of just look at him and his claws and pick at him. Squaw!
Great.
Alright.
Well, do you know anything about them, Lulu?
Well, all I remember is not much, but they helped.
Well, let's see if they help for what. Let's see it.
Alright, I actually don't have a token ready for this guy. Here. I'll put this guy with her, but he's pretty tall. Alright. Let me send a couple of pictures into the... I'll drop it in chat. Mad Maggie. So I'm about to say the squawk. The Kenku comes back with an older woman. She's walking with this huge fucking... moments later, he returns, leading with a tall creature wearing a long, tattered shift colored in mud, blood, mold, and worse. The hag's eyes seem to move independently of each other as she approaches. Her straggly brown hair hanging in front of them, resting on each shoulders are red-eyed ravens that scrutinize your group. Behind her, hulking creature built of desperate, fiendish parts, trudge moaning and hopping as it walks. Then both of the hag's eyes focus keenly on your group, and Lulu specifically. My goodness, the hag croaks, spittle dripping from her mouth. Where did you find such a treasure? And I'll send this picture.
Oh, I hate that.
That is a certainly a grotesque imagery.
Matt covers his mouth.
he kinda looks like
he holds his
And-
stomach and covers his mouth.
He looks like different
And-
demon parts put together.
Yes. And
He's actively
who?
stitching the guy in the arm. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Wow. I hate the worm thing. I hate all of it. Can we kill it? Can I just shoot it?
No. No.
It needs to go.
No. No. No.
I was looking at Albert. I'm like, guys, that tree thing is not that pretty.
He just. And would it be pleasure to have meat, eh? Mad Maggie, yes.
Yes. And who are the four of you? And as as this conversation happens, you see a group of let me grab a couple of these guys. About 3 of these gnomes pull up in one of the hell vehicles, and they're bringing along a tied up bailiff in a net, as they say. Some fresh meat. This is gonna be delicious today. As he kind of try to.
No, that's
Move out the
our
way.
meat.
Move out the way.
That
taste
one
disgusting.
Is ours.
I don't taste good.
That one is ours. Where did you find him?
Oh my god, my peers.
He's yours.
What have you guys been up to?
He's ours.
Yes.
We found him. He was passed out. Dumbass.
He was passed out, yeah?
They
Can
took
I
advantage.
I would just like to like walk up to the red caps, like kind of stand in front of the 2. And then I want to use the spell Disguise Self. And I just want to use this to like grow. I can make myself grow 3 feet tall. So I just want to grow really tall and like get wider. Like as I'm walking up to them, I'm like slowly growing and getting bigger. And I just want to try to like intimidate them and make them not hold our friend hostage. So I'll just like walk up, grow big, and
Give me one with advantage. What do you say to them?
I don't think I want to say anything. I just want to like scare them into listening to
Okay.
what
Kinda
Vlad is
tower
saying.
above him.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. -1.
Still.
A 10 on a 16. So they're gonna look at
We
you
do.
and they're gonna say, "Man, this guy thinks he's tough." And Mad Maggie's gonna walk over and says, "Enough." And they're gonna like try to argue with her, and she's gonna just give that motherly look that a mom gives her young child, and they're gonna say, "This isn't over," as they kind of scramble off, and one will even kick Bailiff. Don't worry,
Dick.
I'm gonna get my tasty, some of that tasty, and they're gonna walk away. They won't.
I want to go to Bailiff and then just kind of like dust him off, pat all the dust off,
Yeah, he's
and
still
then like
kinda,
nod
wrapped
and
up
pat him on the back.
in the net.
Oh shit! Then I'll take the net off. Kinda
Oh,
help
good to
him.
see you have joined us, Mac. What you been up to?
Mac just nods, and then I'll like just continue to help him up, and then turn back around.
Alright, okay, I just pat him on the back then. Good talk.
Well, seems it's the 6 of you then. What brings you here? And you've brought Lulu with you.
Yes, we did. Well, we got here by the recommendation of Lulu. So, said she said that you can help us. While acquiring them.
What are you guys looking for?
We're... Well, we do need a transportation here. And information.
And you'll kind of see Lulu fly up. Yeah, I got stuff I need to remember. There's a sword. A bunch of stuff about Zarya involved. Kind of just like splat out all the business. Ah, memories. There's a ritual I can do
Yeah.
to help Lulu.
What?
There's a ritual.
There's a... I see. Well, hugs are known for rituals. What do we need? Frog legs somewhere here?
I just need to get things ready. The six of you are gonna have to go into Lulu's consciousness. And
Oh,
purify.
that's... Oh, great. I hope we will be back with all of our organs intact. Meanwhile, I'm just looking around for these gnomes or redcaps just peering.
And you'll see the
Around.
Mad Maggie look over at Gran. And you! Do you work for me?
No, he's our little guy.
No. I got a black hood. I haven't killed people like that.
Hmm. Well, getting set up might take a while. Make yourselves at home.
Also, great. Also, what would we do to acquire such vehicles?
Well, I got a
And
couple.
he just gestured.
We can make some
great.
kind of deal. I'm sure.
Great. But
Out here,
for
nothing comes free.
exactly. But for now, we need to deal with problems at hand. For now, memories.
Indeed,
I want to try something.
go for it.
I have a feat that I can do. That giant bug thing. I want to like Give me 1 second. I have to pull it up. I want to do this. I'll put it on Owlbear. Or on Roll20.
Ah, no, you're enemy, huh?
Analyze it.
Alright, so you're looking at the hag?
The bug creature.
The demon.
Alright. Let me find it.
I want to know its armor class and hit points.
How about now?
Okay.
Let me find it.
Damn,
Just
that
say,
ability.
Mickey will. If you need to find me, Mickey will take you to where I am. No, that's the golem's name.
Mickey, a great name.
So it lets you know everything about the character, essentially?
I get to pick 2 things, so I picked the armor class and hit points.
So it's an armor class.
Current hit point.
It has natural armor and armor class of 12. And hit points it has 210.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
HP tank, I see.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I'll kind of like let my team know in a hush hush, gruff sort of way.
12 armor class. 12.
ultimate metagame skill.
Alright. And the hag will kind of fly off. Lulu, would you like to come with me? She'll kind of... Lulu.
Go into an alternate Lulu mention.
The ultimate...
That worked better in my head.
Oh no, we are
Lulu Lynch.
about to experience the worst trip of our lives.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Let me open up the area a little bit.
There's probably like green flying islands and good times.
She was once a holy angel. Perhaps her mind is somewhat still of one.
That's what I'm feeling, because I don't know about you, but if you're being inside of something not of a material plane, that's usually not a good work. They're usually crazy from perspective of being of material plane.
Alright.
Hmm.
You'll see kind of... When they go off, you see the Kenku kind of fly over, and they'll kind of be working on the vehicle. You'll see Mickey kind of just walking about, and you'll see he has a limp. He'll kind of just be walking around. And the two crows that were on Mad Maggie's. I don't have crow tokens, but they'll come over here and land.
Oh,
So all the like garbage and stuff around us is just like a bunch of scrap metal and stuff.
Yeah.
Would you let me? I don't think I can. Okay. Would you let me cast detect magic and like walk over to
How
one of
big is
the piles and like see if I can find anything?
that? Do you have like a? Do you know how big that is?
Here I'll
The 30-foot radius.
30 feet.
Nothing around you now.
Oh, but I'm just like a walking beacon now. It says up to 10 minutes.
you just you see that thing. So nobody else, if they're not magically inclined, cannot detect your.
No.
Oh,
Gasp.
Did he just die mid-sentence? Oh.
Damn. Well, I guess I'll just like walk around the edge or maybe dig more into the scrap if I can, if that's okay.
Are you just gonna, like, walk
Assuming.
the perimeter around all the junk?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Does anyone else want to do anything during this?
I want to think about where the trash is coming from. Is it coming from the city above us? Are
It's
there-
just trash, right? Or is it just auto parts?
Give me perception. See what you're seeing as you look around.
I want to look for holy symbols.
So sorry.
Oh god.
My eyes get dry.
You know, granted, this old age, you know, it's hard to make out shapes when everything's kind of a pile of rubble. In Shivy, a lot of this seems to be metal parts.
Kaiser.
Not too much of not too much of the stuff from Elturel. And you kind of see one of the Kenku, that the one that was talking, Flower, and kind of ask some help. Does anyone know anything about cars?
What is a car?
Not cars. Sorry. What are they called again? Hell machines, I think. More machines.
You mean a Shriekmobile?
Yes, they are pretty loud. Squaw.
Mac just immediately runs over and like pulls out his tools or like the pack of them.
All right, so he's like, okay. And he'll kind of fly over, and you kind of see the other one's kind of upset. Squaw, squaw, squaw. And he's kind of like, why you like? The vibe you kind of get is like, why are you bringing this guy? This guy doesn't know anything about war machines. But with your detect magic, oh, I'm sorry, where is it? Sorry. You go up to the car that they're working on, and you see this piece, and you feel that it's this demonic magic's taken over, and that's why the car is not working. As you kind of like walk over with them, and they're just kind of going back and forth and squawking at each other, and they're like, we just can't find out what it is.
Mac just says, demon magic.
Demon magic.
And then Mac nods.
Well, show us the problem. That doesn't tell us anything.
Can I want to go over it. Sierra is the cleric, right?
Paladin.
Paladin.
Paladin. Okay.
Is
And Bailiff's the cleric.
the cleric, yeah, with his wonderful gaze.
I want to walk to those two and then kind of like, usher them back to the garage, and I'll just say like help, and kind of ask them to come with me.
It would help if you were a bit more descriptive.
I don't know much about machines.
And as you guys are kind of standing there, Bailiff can kind of tell you guys what happened.
With the machine?
No, with your journey. Where were you?
Oh, right. So since you guys asked, it was I had an epic battle between good and evil, right? So as we were, defending Shivy during her trance-like state with the helm, I saw this flying demon came in, right? And I realized this was no ordinary, not demon, devil. This was no ordinary devil. It was an ancient Babylonian devil, written in the scriptures of Lathander.
Jesus Christ.
And this devil is a special kind of devil. He's ancient, right? And they were known as a golem. So it was written that Lathander's personal army basically killed almost all of these devils off, except they suspected one escaped, and there he was. So I found it upon myself as the follower of Lathander to take him out. So as soon as he landed, I tackled him off the city, and we fell. And as we were falling, we were exchanging blows. We crash landed, but luckily, I used him as cushioning. But that didn't kill him, unfortunately. So as a final act, we kind of exchange what is known as a gaze struggle. I was using my Lathander gaze, and he was using his anti-gaze. And, we clashed. It was like a power struggle. And that almost killed me. He was pretty tough, but I managed to pull it through. And yeah, he was there because he wanted to steal the helm's power for himself, and to rebuild his ancient race.
All right.
But yeah, I beat him with my gaze, and I knocked out.
Such an intense
Um,
story for what is essentially a staring contest.
Roll persuasion
nice.
to see if you can convince them that all of this actually.
What?
Yeah.
This was true. I lived through
All
it.
right, roll persuasion, buddy. Jesus.
For us to believe you. Like,
That never
That's
happened.
unfortunate. I got a -1 on persuasion, dude. Do I have advantage?
I
or
don't know
just
this
normal?
man, but I don't trust him.
Normal roll or
I have,
with
I have-
advantage?
I have a number in my head because you wrote a decent story.
Okay. Oh fuck.
what's that then?
You guys
Is
are
that
you
it?
guys are not buying it.
Oh come on! I got blood all over me. As you can see, my armor is chipped. I got a scar on my eye. Like, how is that
What
not
could have
proof?
happened from the red caps?
Gonna roll my eyes.
Whatever.
Sarah just kind of looks at you with her arms crossed.
Weren't you being dragged on the floor?
I was because I was passed out. That battle really took a number out of me.
Any case.
Anyway,
What is the problem?
I had this and when I passed out I had this dream. Not a dream, it was like a reflection of how
Maybe the
I was
battle
treating
was a dream.
Shivy. I had a reflection about how I was treating Shivy, and I think I was being a bit too harsh to her. So I would like to, give my sincere apologies to her, wherever she may be. Do you guys know where she at?
Not with us anymore.
Did she die?
Essentially.
That's unfortunate. Where's her body?
What the fuck?
Transformed to a devil.
Hey, what?
She's gone to the dark side.
I knew it. I knew she was gonna do that.
Right in the face. I know it. That bitch.
I saw that shit come.
Can't trust a goblin.
I
Mac
thought you were
just.
gonna make it because they're like a fucking warlock, but no, it's because they're a goblin. I got it.
Yeah. Wow,
Just
you're
really
racist, huh? Okay.
Right, yeah.
Species. Caesar would just
Magic
shake his
is-
head.
No, Mac just points to the vehicle and says, demon magic.
All right, give me
I'll
like
step-
a investigation to see if you can find, or whoever wants to look in the car, just kind of find the piece. I mean,
Oh, I thought it was just like there was magic
oh no,
on
it's
it.
like
I didn't know there was a
it's like a
piece.
specific piece in the car that's kind of has this demonic magic kind of linked to it.
Hmm.
It's like a piece in the car. Let me actually find. I think. It doesn't say a specific part. I don't know. The transmission is messed up. Cause I don't know shit about cars. But there's like a boat.
It's
I-
got a
car.
bad spoiler. I know what that word is.
With Mac pointing out that there's demon magic involved, can I try to cast protection from evil and good
Mhm.
on it?
Go for it.
This spell makes it so that one is protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. The protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. Target also cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. And if the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on a new saving throw.
Alright, so what does it look like as you cast it? He kind of points out.
She just holds out her hand above the vehicle, not understanding in the slightest how it would function. A pale silver blessed light comes from her hand and flows over the vehicle as a blessing is given to it.
Alright.
in an attempt to drive out the demonic power.
You kind of hear it roar, and then it comes to life. And you hear the one, sorry, you hear Chukka kind of. Sorry, there's an ad after that monster truck noise. Chukka will kind of slap Clonk on the back, saying, "See, I knew one of them had to know something." And actually, let me pull up 219.
So we get to keep this, right?
Squawk. It's up to Mad Maggie, but I'll put in a good word since you helped prepare one of her vehicles. That can't help. I mean, that can't hurt. So as you come in here, there's a couple of different of these war machines. I wonder if there's actually a picture. So there's four different kinds. There's the Devil Ride, there's the Scavenger, the Demon Grinder, and the Tormentor.
The Demon Grinder.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't find a picture for this. This is the only picture it gives me.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna set it on row 20. Here, I'll take a picture on my phone from the book. Whoops. Come on, come on. So it's a pretty big garage. Does anyone else want to ask anything else? I want to walk around, look at these vehicles.
Well, if I can, I'd just like be oogling at every single one, just like thoroughly inspecting all the vehicles if I can. If I can't inspect like all of them, the Demon Grinder looks cool. I will look at that one the most.
Alright, Demon Grinder. And he'll kind of say, kind of hear the bird say, "You want to know about these vehicles? I'll tell you everything about them." Demon Grinder. I'll tell you that this one can hold up to 8 creatures. Mass capacity 1 ton. This one's pretty sturdy. Probably the least sturdiest out of all of them, actually. So it's not too sturdy. So this one, you need to see the picture. So this one has a couple things it can do. It has the crushing wheels. The Demon Grinder can move through space of any large or small creature. Here, I'll just send a picture of all of this as you kind of goes and explain.
Okay.
Because there's only 4 vehicles. There's at least one of each of these in here. Does anyone else want to walk around as I send this as well?
Say that again?
Anyone else want to like walk around? There's the guy limping, the gnome. Oh, not the gnome. The the weird looking guy. There's the two crows, and from a distance I would have said, walk in and you would have seen a flame skull as well. Kind of just whizzing about as well.
I'm gonna ask the Minotaur who he is. Who are you?
Good point. Good point.
Give me a second.
I'm Caesar.
He will kind of bow his head since he knows that he recognizes him as a holy fighter. He'll say, I am Kaiser Redemir. And then, hold on, let me, the description and shit. Bailiff will see a large, massive black bull with salt and pepper all over his body, with a pretty snazzy looking beard. He has only one horn, as the other one's broken at the halfway point, and he's too old to grow it back. He's covered in blood, and he's got like a musk to him. You can kind of smell him before you see him. He's got battle scars from not head to toe, but like just from various different altercations. But he's got a very depicted one on his face that covers his eye, and that eye is completely dead. It's white. The other eye is it's a dull red. It used to glow, and it sometimes still does, but he's too old for that. And then for attire, he's just kind of covered in like ruggish armor, loincloth. He's got old rusty chains and old, worn and sometimes bloody holy symbols decorate him. If they decorate him, his armor, and his weapon. But they don't look like trophies. They look more like kind of like charms or like something that he holds near and dear to him. And you would see one of Lathander on his blade. But other than that, he'll just say his name, and he won't tell you anything about him.
I'm gonna ask about Lathander's symbol on his blade. Why is that there? Why do you have that?
I pretty much see myself as I feel enlightened, and I feel like this should be protected, and it gives me a strength like no other. Every different piece of holy symbol that I collect, I feel a little stronger, and I feel a little bit more redeemed. And then after he says that, he kind of like lowers his head, kind of wanting to end the subject.
I give him a hug.
Not hold his head, lower his head.
Oh. I give him a hug. Welcome, brother. Lathander will surely appreciate your commitment to his. Despite you following other gods, Lathander is happy that you are following his words as well. And I'll teach you the ways of Lathander. If
So
you
you
want.
just hugged him. So he's never been hugged before. He will grab you, and you will feel the air slowly leave your body as he just grips you really tightly. I've never been held like this before. Thank you, brother.
Let go!
He'll kind of hold you tight. Oh, you're such a great guy. We should get together and get some drinks.
I can't say anything.
And after about 5 seconds, which feels like 5 minutes, he'll let you go.
Of course, brother. Let me just recollect myself. But for sure, I will teach you the ways of Lathander.
He will nod his head. He's like, I will take all the knowledge of any god that I could learn. I would much very well like to be taught in those ways. If any of you can teach me any of your what do you call those things? Practices. I would be humble. I would be humbly. I hope that I will be humble and be happy.
Well, first lesson: Lathander's the best god, best of the best.
Here's a T-shirt. Lathander's #1.
Cheryl will slowly like turn her head towards Bailiff as he says all this.
I think all gods are good in one shape or another, but I didn't know there was a tier list.
Yeah. Lathander's #1.
There is a tier list.
Well, that's the first lesson for today.
Cheryl crosses her arms.
I'm causing religious battles.
Why don't you describe yourself, what your character looks like as well, just so Mac can have a refresh his memory.
I just did.
So I mean Bailiff.
Oh.
Sorry.
Let me see.
But you've been.
He's a white
battle,
guy.
I'm a 6'1" tall human. I weigh 200 pounds. My eyes are pretty golden. I would say my skin tone is pretty tan. I have a blonde mullet. I have from the story I told about the Babylonian devil, I obtained a scar on my right eye. From that battle. What armor am I wearing? I think chainmail armor. Yeah, I'm wearing chainmail armor. I got a shield on me. Also, my armor is kind of like chipped. You see the damage on my armor. I'm wielding a magical mace, and I got an explorer's pack.
You have an explorer.
Should I?
Yes, you too.
Should I explain mine? Okay,
Yes,
okay.
please.
So I'm about like 5'9" height, pretty wide, like a little bit wider than you would expect, I guess. Kind of like gray skin. I'm wearing like armor. I'm wearing black armor. It's chainmail, but it looks like very sleek, like very not tight, but like compressed, and very like clean for some reason. Like we've been here in this area and we've been fighting for a while. So sorry, it's weird that it looks so upkept. Like even if you were to try to clean it, there would be like some burn marks. There's like nothing like that. My armor just has like a slight glow to it. There's a lot of ridges and things like that, which you can assume there are like compartments in my armor, and something comes out. And not wearing a helmet, pretty big nose, and he has blue eyes and long hair down to his chin.
I give an approving nod to his armor.
And then Mac just nods back. And like touches Mac touches where the scar would be on his face, and like just taps his face there, and then gives a thumbs up, like it looks good.
I give a thumbs up. Thank you, Mac.
And then I go back to oogling at the vehicles.
Nice. Oh yeah. All right. And the Kenku's kind of explaining what's going on. Says he'll put a good word in for you to Mad Maggie. You'll kind of hear him give a little squawk. Squawk! You see one of the ravens fly over. And as he comes over, he'll kind of shift into a an imp. He'll kind of squawk to him. Squawk, 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 and he kind of points over to you guys, gives you guys a thumbs up. And one will fly over to you, Caesar. He'll kind of fly over and say, someone has a head out on Lulu. If you want information, come back over to the bridge. He'll kind of shift back into a crow, and fly to a raven, and he'll fly off.
Caesar will kind of make a disgusted face, but he wants to know he wants information. So he'll like, I guess I'll follow it to the bridge. He won't tell the team because he's not used to having one.
To the gate, yeah.
So he kind of just walked off.
No, you would have said it flew this way. It would have flew over the trash, but presuming it would have just went north.
I can smell where he went. That's how good I'm at. Ah, he went north.
And as you kind of make your way that way, you kind of hear the Madcaps and the Redcaps kind of start singing this song. What's his name again? Mickey. They're like, do that Mickey dance, do that Mickey dance.
What the fuck?
Because he's limping, and it looks like he's having he kind of just walks around and makes his way around. They're kind of just pointing and making fun of him.
These dudes are fucked up.
You're talking about that large creature I checked out, right?
Yeah, that's
the
that's
demon.
that's the demon thing.
His name's Mickey.
His name
I
is
thought you were
Mickey.
talking about. One of the birds.
Oh no, that's Clunk and Chunk or Clonk. Sorry, Chukka and Clonk. Yeah, they're like, hit that Mickey, do that Mickey, and they're doing the Mickey.
Kaiser will kind of just like come into their view. You know, his shadow will kind of like just be over them. Are you the three I see about some sort of a job?
Up here, right? 1, 2, 3. Is everyone on Owlbear?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Alright. Let me refresh. Alright. You'll kind of see these two ravens turn back into imps. Let me pull them out.
Jump scare warning.
Does anyone else?
Jump scare one.
Does anyone else want to walk around and do anything? As I can get this ready.
Do they have shops around here?
Not as far as you can tell. You want to walk around?
Yeah.
Alright, so walking around, most of this place is just trash. You know, the guys are over here hitting the Mickey. This is the gate from where the party entered. There's a gate here.
Okay.
There you are. And there's just a bunch of guys moving around. I'd say as you walk around, one of these the red caps come up to you and he says, "Hey, I want to make up for earlier. From the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry." You know, kind of hand over a bag, like a small sack, a gift from me to you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
I guess.
Jesus.
And he'll kind of walk off.
Well, what's in the sack?
It's a severed finger.
Oh, that's nice. Is it magical or anything?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Do I have detect magic?
Is it the middle finger?
Give me a medicine check.
Okay.
What finger is this exactly?
You said medicine?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
With the 21, yes, this is definitely the middle finger. From a human. It looks pretty old, pretty dried out.
Okay, other than it being, middle finger. Funny joke. Can I see anything special about it? Or it's just a middle finger?
Doesn't seem too special. Seems just
Oh,
like a
okay.
finger that's been cut off with a knife.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to. I'm gonna go back to that dude. To that little guy. Which one was it? Him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw the middle finger right back at him. I'll just throw it on his face, and then grab my cojones and walk away.
Hey, pal! And they're gonna follow you.
Uh-oh.
There's gonna be a group.
Hmm.
Let me see. How many does it say?
Oh God.
Listen, I'm under a car right now. I can't hear or see anything.
Right now he's like,
Just making
screwdriver.
that-
Screwdriver.
Yeah.
Sarah is trying to help you out, but has no idea what she's doing.
So,
Mac appreciates it all the
See,
same. Just-
they're gonna like come all around you, dude. There's quite a bit of them. I'm gonna cut you off, dude. Don't go anywhere. Don't try to.
Hold on, I'm cutting you off.
Let's see. The one that you threw the finger at, he's gonna kind of slide down this pile. Yeah, this is the one who stole my finger.
You gave it to me.
He stole it. Now,
You
better
gave it to me. If I stole it,
apologize.
why would I give it back to you if I stole it from you?
Apologize before my friends. Do something. You know, they're really hungry, and they said what they smelled on you was tasty.
That was a
Give
Babylonian
me
demon's
back my
blood, buddy.
finger and apologize.
How about you? I did give it back to you. It smacked you on the head.
Well, go and get it and give it back to me.
Why didn't you pick it up?
Pick up that can.
Because you threw it. Go get it.
Alright, I'm gonna grab it. Go back.
There's gonna be like 2 following you as you go.
Okay, I'll grab it, come back. And I'll throw it on his face again.
Alright, roll initiative.
Oh,
God damn it.
Oh God.
And that's the end of Bailiff.
that's the last time we ever saw him.
Yeah, there's quite
He
a
went
bit.
the way of old Reddy.
Oh,
It's
wait,
like
on
way too
Owlbear
much
or?
action.
No, do it on roll 20, please. Patrolling farewell.
God.
Ooh! Ooh! Is that nat 20? Ooh!
Damn. He's good at the game.
I'm good at the game.
3. Okay, give me 1 second.
It's all skill.
It's all skill, baby. Alright, let me get these guys. I'm gonna bring you over to this blank sheet just so I can keep track of everything better.
So, just something I don't really understand with range weapons is that it has like a long range thing. So does that mean it gets a disadvantage if you shoot for the long range?
I think so. Yeah. If it's like in between the like short and long, it's like a disadvantage. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you drag your token onto here? Bailiff on roll 20.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3. So it's like this. And can everyone actually do that, just so we have initiative when you guys join in? Alright. Initiative.
Oh, we're rolling initiative just in case.
Oh, not yet. Just have your tokens on the map.
Oh,
Give me a
there's
second.
two. There's two Max.
Oh, I can't see the map. I'm sorry. It's black for me.
Give me a second. I'll fix that. Well, it should be on.
I'll try to restart.
Does his token have vision?
Yeah. Let me know when you reload it.
Okay. Alright, I'm back. I think I can see now.
It should just
Yeah,
be
I can see now.
Yeah. Jesus, there's so many of them. Let me add you to turn. You're a fucking wild dude, Bailiff. Alright. Take it away, Bailiff. Throw this finger back at this guy's face. And you ready their weapons.
You know, I kind of outreach my hands, you know, like Chris Pratt did in Jurassic World, and then I hit the Mickey. Maybe this will settle everything down.
Roll up.
I gotta. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, 14.
14 Mickey is not good enough to change the expression on these guys' face, which is angry.
Oh.
Anything else? Bonus action. Movement.
Do I have a bonus action?
Free action.
Can I use minor illusion?
I don't think we know that this is happening.
That's true.
Can I like dash away, disengage?
You ready to use
Hello?
you ready to use your action to hit the Mickey.
Oh. I don't remember what bonus action I got.
You have your free action. Do you want to yell for help, maybe?
Help me hit the Mickey with these guys. Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna say
since
that.
I'm seeing the Mickey happening, I'm just gonna shake my head like, what does he even mean by that?
Yeah, I guess that ends my turn.
Are you actually gonna yell out or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna yell out.
Is that what you're gonna yell out?
I'm gonna say I fucked up. Help!
All right, and then we can finish this round, and then after that, they can start their turn. Then they can roll for initiative. So let's do 3 red caps and 3 red caps. They're just gonna gang up on you, dude. They're not holding back. They're just gonna say, "Get him."
God damn.
Oh Jesus!
That sound like
Ready-
4 old
ready?
midgets with an anger problem.
Oh, I should have used that.
Bro, you're gonna get touched inappropriately. This is not gonna be good.
Red caps, and they have multi-attack, by the way. So the first
What?
one is going to pull out his little wicked sickle, and he's gonna.
Oh, I
slice
didn't know what you were gonna
The
say.
first one is going to make 3 sickle attacks on you.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's
Red
just
caps
the
are
first
kind of
one.
insane.
and it's also gonna get a nat 20 on that last one.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So the first one's gonna be a 23 to hit. Next one is a 24 to hit, and the last one's a nat 20 to hit.
Dude, they all hit.
That's 8 slashing, 8 slashing, and 12 slashing. So 16 plus 12. 20.
That was from one guy.
That's
Oh
from
my
one
god.
guy.
Wow.
There
me-
is 5 more.
Also make me a con save.
What the fuck?
Oh, bleeding?
Mm-mm.
Double whammy.
Mm-mm.
A con save?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm gonna die, bro.
11.
Roll me a D100.
Oh no.
D100.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The worst dice to roll.
I'm scared of this.
$36.
So as this one gives you a 3-piece combo, you're gonna start to feel your mouth get full as 2 huge tusks come from your mouth. 2 of your teeth turn into large tusks.
What the hell?
Oh shit.
Yeah. All right, number
Do
2.
they
gonna
have
go.
Demon Nicker on those
Yep,
fucking blades?
The Madcaps do.
Oh god. They've got okay.
Another nat 20.
The fuck is that?
Oh no.
Is this what you meant by making it harder? Is that what this is?
This is not even me. This is just what's in the book.
Oh, okay.
We weren't meant to beat these people up.
Just a question: is there a way to revert the effects of Demon Nicker?
You gotta pee on it. The
Roll
That's
me-
probably like greater
Ugh.
restoration.
Roll me a religion or arcana check.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. So 20 not 20 to hit, doing 13 damage. And another 25 to hit, doing 11 damage. 13 religion. Let's see.
Gotta piss on it.
Gotta give him
Does
the
that mean
old
he's
San
opening his
Diego.
mouth?
I'd
Thank
say
you.
it'd just be that same
Oh.
spell you cast earlier. The one you
Okay,
used on the
gotcha.
engine.
Yeah, protection from evil. And
Make me another con save. You're gonna get another deformity, dude.
Party all the time.
You heard
Party
me.
all the
Make me
time.
another con save.
My
I'm gonna need you to make a new character.
Demon by the time we get there.
Oh.
A dead demon.
He's gonna be like, I'm gonna need you to make a new character next roll.
Next turn.
Oh, there it is. 18.
Okay, no transformation. Make me another one.
Good lord.
Jesus.
There's 3 of them.
Is it per attack?
21.
God.
So you'll just have the tusk. So you'll get hit for another 11 slashing as the third one hits. What are you health wise right now?
I lost count.
Oh, you need to keep the count.
Because you said the first one was an 8, 8, and then a 12, right?
That first one was 28, I think.
And then
28 total?
Yeah, in the first attack. I don't know how much the second one was, but the first attack.
Yeah.
Those are 3 attacks dealing 28 in total.
Yeah.
That was for the first guy. Then a second guy's gonna have 3 more attacks.
What was the text after that?
So the one after that, he had a nat 20, so it was 13 slashing, and then he
Uh-huh.
got 25 to hit, which is 11 slashing,
Uh-huh.
and then a 14 to hit. I don't know if that hits.
Oh, 14 does not hit.
And then the third one's gonna go for
Oh, Jesus.
an 11 slashing with the 20 to hit. Does a 15 hit?
No. But I am getting fucked.
Alright.
I'm almost
Sure,
dead.
what's
3.
Oh,
Oh shit! Oh god!
Those are just the mad ones, dude.
now for the regularly insane ones.
A 19
Are there
to hit.
commons that just hug you?
A 19 to hit.
Yep.
Nine
Yeah.
slashing damage.
Well then I'm down.
And as you're down, Jesus. The last one he's. So they're gonna just like gang up on you, and they're gonna beat you unconscious. And you just won't know what's going on right now because you're unconscious.
Sierra, can I borrow 10 gold
Why do you need 10 gold?
so I can copy the spell into my spell book and cast poison fireballs?
Oh, cool.
Poison fireballs?
Yeah, I found a necro fireball scroll, and I've just been sitting on it for a while. I just need 10 more gold.
Necro. Doesn't that mean it's necrotic fireball?
Yeah, it's not a poison, it's a necrotic fireball, yeah.
Okay. I mean, sure. She'll give you 10 gold.
Sick.
I mean, I am kind of the bank of the party, I think. I have 497 gold on me right now.
Oh.
Oh my
I don't even
God.
think I have like 50.
Why are people going to the
Oh.
side? What the fuck?
They're probably
What
like
happened?
private.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
What?
The hell just happened? Hello?
To grab
Hey?
Bailiff, but I don't know where he went.
I think he went to. Did he just? I don't know. Maybe he's
On
dead.
my end, everybody just left.
Did you kick him on
No,
us?
you got kicked to a different call, to a different VC.
Oh,
Hello?
Oh yeah, my bad. I tried to take you to a sidebar. Can you join the sidebar?
Oh. Yeah.
You discuss amongst yourself, the rest of you.
Okay.
Well, we all heard the yell for help, right?
Yes, but we're currently running over there. I imagine.
Shit, wait. Hold on. I don't think I'm on my PlayStation.
Welcome to the shuttle realm.
Bro.
Where balls are stepped on.
Huh?
Where balls are stepped on and cock is tortured.
Cox tortured my balls?
Yeah.
Seriously?
A little bit, yeah.
God
So,
damn.
These guys are gonna beat you, dude. And
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna hear this voice. I can help, but at a cost.
Do I recognize this voice?
Give me a history.
Should I roll in roll 20 or?
Roll 20, yeah.
Okay. My computer's acting up.
Oh, good. These niggas don't fuck
I got
around. They was
10.
gonna eat you. No. They was gonna eat you, dude. And you fucked around.
You know, I don't. Was I there when you were explaining them?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, cause that's when you joined. You joined at the end of my explanation. I mean, after my recap. You joined right after the recap.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. So, no, you do not recognize this voice.
Well, like, what does he sound like? Does he sound evil?
I'd say he sounds pretty evil.
Oh.
So, he's gonna grant you the ability to live through this. But in exchange, he needs you to do something for him.
Which is?
I need to think. Let's see. He's gonna introduce himself as. Oh fuck! I always forget his name. Oh, it should be right here actually. Bell. You're gonna hear Bell. He's gonna introduce himself as Bell. I don't know if you know Bell.
That's
Bell was the previous um, ruler of Hell before Zariel kind of took in and over his position.
is that is that the one that was Chivy's?
No.
Wait, I guess my character wouldn't know that.
No, his was called the Piper. He talked about it before for sure. He's going to say, in your future, in helping Lulu regain her memories, trust the demon. Or sorry, trust the devil. He's there to help. I'll send for him. Next, there you will have the choice of going down two paths. The path of demons and the path of devils. You must go down the path of devils and help me regain my power from Zariel. Preferably want her destroyed, but you must promise me I must be the ruler after this adventure. You must steer your party towards that goal. If there is a chance of redemption, I need her dead. It's the only way. You're
Okay, he
looking-
wants to rule. He wants to rule Zariel, or Zariel the person.
So Zariel is the fallen angel, and she's currently the ruler of Avernus. Avernus is kind of just like the constant war that's going on between demons and devils. Bel was the previous guy, and he was in that position, but then his boss.
Hold on. I need to write this down because I'm gonna forget. Okay. So
there's three main people. There's
three main
Bel-
people.
Yeah, three. Oh, I said three, dumbass. Bel,
Two.
Zariel, and Asmodeus.
Bel, Zariel, and Asmodeus.
Asmodeus, yeah, Asmodeus is the ruler of all hell, all 9 layers.
Okay, hold on. Asmodeus, ruler of all hell.
Mhm.
Okay, Zariel.
Zariel was a fallen angel, current ruler of Avernus. The
Fallen
first-
angel, current ruler of Avernus.
Mhm. Bel was the previous guy. There was the previous leader of Avernus before Asmodeus demoted him and made Zariel the new leader of Asmodeus. Of Elturel. Does that make sense? So Asmodeus
Before
yeah, okay.
before being demoted by Asmodeus and replaced with Zariel. Okay.
He wants you to kill. He knows you're gonna go on an adventure on this journey. After helping Lulu, so Lulu, you're gonna help her in her dream. In one of those dreams, there's gonna be a demon that offers his help. Oh, sorry, a devil that offers his help.
Wait, okay. Alright, Belle wants me to kill Lulu.
No, she wants you to kill Zariel.
Zariel. Okay, and then where does Lulu come into this?
So he tells you, so separate from that, on the next step of your adventure, you're gonna help Lulu in her memories. In one of those memories, he's gonna send a devil to help you. He's gonna say accept his help. Next,
Lulu in her memories, Belle will send a demon or a devil.
Devil.
We'll send a devil to her memories or to us.
Hmm.
So the deal is to accept his offer.
Get as many of your teammates to accept that offer.
Right.
Um,
Okay.
After that, Lulu, after revealing what she knows, is gonna be offered essentially two options: the path of devils and the path of demons.
Lulu's gonna be offered this.
She's gonna, after revealing like a bunch of her memories, you're gonna find out stuff. She's gonna say there's two ways we can go, demons or devils. He's gonna say convince your party to go down the devils.
Okay. And so as well as accept this random devil's offer, his assistance, as well as go down the devil's path.
Yes. And this is to get you back up.
No. And that's it?
So, yeah, do you want to make that deal? You have to kill Zariel.
So okay, did we learn about Zariel?
Yeah, Zariel.
Okay.
So Zariel was a celestial, a good like god, and she seen the constant battle in hell that was going on in Avernus, which is the battle between devils and demons. And she's like, "Fuck that! I'm gonna go to Elturel." None of the other the other good gods were like wanted to help her, so she went to Elturel, the city, made the Hell Riders. She rode into hell, got overwhelmed. A bunch of her Hell Riders dipped and left her and abandoned her. She got stuck there, and Asmodeus, the leader of all of hell, was like, you can still help by killing demons. So she was like, yeah, and she was then put into the ruler of Avernus. Also, the reason why the whole city of Elturel is because Thavius Krieg, the leader of Elturel, like the mayor or whatever, made everyone sign. He like signed a contract with her, and he made everyone in the city linked to that contract, and that's why the whole city of Elturel is there.
Okay. So at this point, is Zariel evil or
Yeah, she's
like?
definitely evil. Yeah.
And how will this affect my religion towards Lathander?
So if you accept this, I mean, I don't know. I can't tell you. Kind of just offers this deal. He offers back your life.
I have another question, but I don't want to give you an idea.
What?
No.
Give me an idea.
No, hell no. I mean, what is the primary objective? Like, we gotta encounter Zariel.
So right now you're trying to get the sword of Zariel, and that's kind of to help you defeat Zariel. But there's also going to be the option of like she's still a good person. Lulu, he's kind of telling you like Lulu's gonna try to convince you guys to try to convert her back, but he needs her dead, and you need to help set up us so he can just come in and he'll be in contact with you. I think you also will have to take the Warlock.
Ah, damn it. You know what? I'm not gonna take the deal. I'm gonna stick to the Lathander craziness bullshit.
So you don't want to do. What if you don't become a Warlock? I'll take that off the table.
Well, it's not. It's just that like since Baelith is kind of like a fanatic towards Lathander, I just don't see him doing that.
Okay.
Because I just told him Lathander is the best god, the best of the best, and like Baelith's whole thing is just that he's serious about that.
All right. So I'm gonna have these guys down you and we go back.
Cool. Shit.
Back to party, yeah.
Are you gonna take me there or should I do it myself?
I'm back. We are back.
Oh, is it
Welcome back.
Alright. At the end of the round, everyone can roll initiative. If you guys are running towards
Oh.
the screen.
So it doesn't work in the way you think, because when you cast create spell, it loses the arcane tag, and you need to have a spell with the arcane tag to use modify spell.
No, that was the coolest part to me, Dan.
Yeah.
Sorcerer
Hello,
also
hello?
got a really cool rework.
Yeah. Hi.
but
Sorry, we were talking about some stuff. What are we doing?
Rolling for initiative.
Gotcha.
I'm down.
Man. I don't think I've ever had a good initiative roll.
Get the keys from the birds. Oops, that's like I did.
Are we missing someone? Caesar?
I am here.
Can you roll initiative, please?
I wasn't gonna go help him.
I think it's a hostile environment now.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
just in case, just in case.
DM, can we go back to the sidebar real quick?
Yeah.
I was gonna find out who had the hit on the.
Hello?
Yeah.
Fuck, let me put you on speaker, Jesus. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, so if there is a way for me to come back, can I tell them, like, this voice that I spoke to?
Mhm. Yeah.
Alright, cool. That's it. Thanks.
Are we ready?
No.
Yes.
Alright.
I think the car plan is a good plan, by the way. If we
Damn,
wanna do
20.
that.
Fucking hell.
Oh, taking the car there?
I think that's a good plan. Those guys are gonna shred us. Unless you want to try to be like, all right, crazy guys, we're sorry.
Listen, I'm apologizing, so relax.
Can you
Oh.
drop your token?
How do we even pilot those things? Do we know?
Do you have proficiency in land vehicles? Do we have a fighter?
Wait,
I'm a fighter.
Oh, I'm a fighter too. Wait a
no,
second.
that's not what's giving. What gives you it. You need backgrounds. That's where you get it from.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I think it's soldier background.
I'm an ex-bandit, or I'm a bandit veteran.
I don't know.
Damn,
Where the- oh my god.
tragic. Hold on, let me just change my background really quick.
It's supposed to be the mercenary
Dude.
veteran. It's supposed to be the mercenary
Hold-
veteran, but I
let
just
me-
made it a
let me
bandit.
rewrite my backstory real quick.
I swear I've seen a player like that.
Somebody kill Kaiser, and I'll make a new character.
Yeah.
Kaiser.
I'll make a new character right for this situation. Just kill me.
Yeah,
He
Kaiser
does
has a
have
heart
that
attack.
staff. He can revive me. I'm gonna make my new character have a weak heart, so after he helps us, he dies.
Oh, hell yeah.
Come back to life, but you only have 2 to 6 months. 2 to 6 months.
Wow.
I can only do this spell once, and if I do, I'll overexert my heart and die.
Hell yeah, disposable teammate.
Is everyone in initiative now?
My name's useless. How are you?
23. I'll just make yours 23. Alright, Grand Sierra. I don't see Vlad.
Vlad's dead right now.
Oh shit.
Power's out.
His
Oh,
power's out.
I was actually
Yeah, he
about to
hasn't, he
text
hasn't
you
been here
guys.
for a while, but he's like, his fucking power went out.
I was
Alright.
about to say my power might go out because of the heat.
Yeah, it's fucking hot here. So the last thing you hear is just a cry out from Bailiff. Caesar. You don't react at all.
I'm more inclined to trying to find out who's hurting Lulu, so my ear will perk up. But just meeting him and his look the character he gave off to Kaisar, he'll go, I think he's got this.
Okay.
I gave you a hug.
Yeah, that hug made me think you were strong, man. I think you got this. I have high hopes for you. I'm not ignoring you. I just oh, he's
There,
got.
bleeding out.
Don't blame him. He believes in his teammates. That's not a bad thing.
It's like his final words. Where are you, Kaisar?
I feel like
Kaisar.
in that moment, Caesar, as Lathander was, I mean, not Lathander, as Bailiff was mucking about. Where are they? Pins and needles.
So why would he call for help if he didn't need help?
So
He has never had friends or a team, so I don't think he's getting that part.
all you hear is they're jumping me.
I mean, he was lying about the demon fight. He's probably just trying to show off again.
Yeah, that too.
Good
That
point.
too.
you hear the fucking red cap saying, "Don't let him get up! Don't let him get up!" But Caesar, during this time of this Bailiff conundrum, the imps would have introduced themselves as Pins and Needles. They would have told you that that one of the madcaps, Wazik, is planning to kill Lulu. He's a threat, and you should kill him. And the other one's like, yeah, you need to kill him.
The red cap,
The madcap.
the madcap named Wazik is going to kill Lulu.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to kill him.
I want to what the fuck is it
Let's-
called?
Insight?
I want to insight. Yes.
Go for it.
I don't think I can. Ah, shit.
What you get?
A 9.
These
I'm a
guys
big
seem-
dumb bull.
These guys seem pretty trustworthy, to be honest. They don't seem like they're up to any mischievous activities at all, as far as you know.
Right, imps.
These guys are completely trustworthy. You should give all of your possessions to them.
And I will look at them and go, and who sent you? You didn't just come out the kindness of your heart.
Well, I'm just here to help, you know. Lulu's your friend. These guys want to kill Lulu.
I'm gonna push the question, but with intimidation.
Go for it. Alright,
21.
alright. He's an asshole, alright? Wazik's an asshole.
Is he really gonna kill Lulu
Maybe.
now that they're intimidated?
If you want, we can help set up a meeting. But you should kill him. We need him dead.
I want a meeting set up first. I'm not gonna kill some random person just because you deem it necessary.
Well,
And then he'll kind of glare at them.
1 second. So the reveal that they were fucking around with Wazik's sickle, and they actually accidentally broke it, trying to play a trick on him, and they're scared to see his reaction because Mad Maggie has told them to stop messing with them. They're fucking crazy. Leave them alone. And we need them dead. But if you do it, we'll put in a good word for Maggie. And in the background, you hear, "Help! Somebody help! I'm being murdered!"
Man, that yelling is really making it hard for me to decide.
That guy prays weird. Help! And then you hear it cut off. I'd say in that's kind of where your turn starts. Anything else you would like to do?
No, I'll probably just tell them set up the meeting, and then I'll turn away. And I'll tell them just find me again as I'm walking towards the now it's continuous yelling, and I'm kind of concerned.
Well, now it's gone silent.
Yeah, it's gone silent.
The silence is what worries me. I thought he was fucking with me, but now I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
All right, so I'd say you have your movement still.
Where am I? Oh my god, I'm over here in this drug deal of a location.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna-
Deal of a location.
He's over here.
I'm gonna. Okay, hold on. It's been a while. I already forgot how to use this.
You're the bull. I'd say you have your full turn, honestly.
I'm gonna use dash. I'll go over here.
And you see a flame skull, and he'll just kind of look at you. Hey, I need help.
I'm gonna
I have another side quest.
There's like an exclamation point above his head.
Are you timed? Do I have to come back in a certain amount of time?
And he'll kind of like say the same response after a while. Help! I have another side quest.
Before ending my turn, Kaiser will be like kind of like in this like sidestep, like, do I go this way or do I go to this green skull of side questery? So right now he's at an impasse. He's kind of like looking left and right, like
He doesn't look like life or death situation. He's just kind of like, hey, how are you? Can you help me over here? I have something for you.
Yeah, but Kaiser's like side quest.
God.
Alright,
Yeah, I had my turn there.
Okay.
Just kind of wondering where to go.
Give me a death save.
Oh.
Oh no.
You went for the knockout, but there was 2 of them left that had their turn, and they couldn't resist.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
That's 1 fail.
Dear God.
Alright, there's 2 of them. There's 3 of them.
Bro, it looks like they're beating the shit out of him on the map.
They are.
They definitely are.
I'm probably eating him.
Wait, so he's the one in the bottom right?
I don't dip in
Top left.
acre.
Top left.
Top left. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay.
Does anyone hear an ad?
Oh yeah,
I do
my
too.
bad. So I'm still focused on the token placement.
To my vlog.
Let me tell you something.
Tell you so.
Bead like water. Let me put this one. Back to what I was doing. Boom, boom. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. Mac.
Okay.
Sir Lester, your turn.
So where the red tokens are is just like where they are, right?
Yeah.
Making sure, 100%. Okay. I will cast Shatter on like the group of 3 on the bottom left. Let me hold on.
Yo,
It's like-
I don't think you're in range, pal.
You have to.
It says
We're
it's
the-
60 feet.
We're the
you have to be
entire map away.
Albert Rodeo.
Am I like?
We're using
You're
the
still in the
level
garage.
20 for rolls and shit, but we're
Oh, okay.
Albert for where we actually are.
Okay. I was looking at the. I thought we were. Okay, I got it. All right, my
Okay.
bad.
Owlbear has better rolling system, but or not Owlbear. Roll20 has better rolling system, but Owlbear has prettier maps.
Got it.
Try.
All right. Okay, hold on. Let me just. Sheesh.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice. I
Um.
wouldn't say like these two guys don't look too hostile. The one over here
Mhm.
don't look too hostile. I wouldn't say you see this one yet. And they're kind of behind cover. You kind of just heard Baylet say, "Help!"
Okay.
And reacted a lot faster than me.
How can I tell like how far 5 feet is, or how many feet I'm?
So
Like one square. So when you start moving, you'll notice that
you can click on your token and also use the arrow keys as well.
that as well. There's
Oh,
On the
okay.
side, there's a ruler.
Yeah, that's it.
Then I'll just, I guess, dash. I think 70 feet total to try to get there as fast as possible, and then that'll just be my turn. So right there.
But Lord, this thing's flying.
Squawk.
And then that's my turn.
Squawkity squawk squawk squawk. Alright, the rest of the limbs are gonna go.
Want to make a Kenku next time now,
Oh,
I don't like flying.
but with the thing that you guys said where it talks only when it heard. That sounds awesome.
it's difficult to keep up though.
So I have
You can
everything
actually
I've
do it,
heard
right?
before. I can say, or is it within a
You
certain
can
time
only
frame?
the only way for you to speak is by repeating noises that you have heard.
Oh, that's awesome. I will write down every phrase and word I fucking have learned.
Just start notarizing the campaign.
So because I don't know the word "don't," I have to say "you." No can do.
So, for example, and they will all be like different voices of people.
Oh, like a parakeet or parrot. Oh, that's pretty fucking cool.
Sort of. You basically you're playing back audio basically.
Like Bumblebee from Transformers.
Oh, it's
You
so
have a
cool.
soundboard.
Yeah.
Alright, Sierra.
All right. For my action, I will summon my mount, who's got a very short rest. I will
I'm
mount
gonna update that
my
token.
mount. Do I have to?
Yeah, you do, definitely. It looks gross now. Demonic.
Why is it? What has happened to it?
Oh, shit.
I can try to like find the picture.
No, but like what happened to it?
Like,
Why is it like this?
like all your magic. Let me find this section as well.
I thought Magpie was doing it. Like she
So in the
radiates like
furnace,
nasty magic.
So the magic weaves work different here at manifesting in unusual ways. It's very cosmetic. So stuff can be like right here. It says find familiar. This is a find imp. Stuff like that. Find steed is a nightmare. That's what it says. Yeah, we should
Oh.
make it up.
Hmm.
Find path is an imp that appears
So there's
begrudgingly
like
to guides.
Sarah usually riding around on this just pure black elk suddenly summons a fucking horse on fire.
Yeah.
And anyway, she'll start charging. Start charging forward. Let me just see the. If I dash with the mount, I can get
What's your passive perception?
Jesus
My passive
Christ.
perception is 14.
Okay.
I'll get here.
Alright, you can see that this one right here has Bayless mace.
Fuck.
Give that back.
You wanna roll intimidation?
Is Bailiff gonna die?
I just hold on. 24 intimidation.
He's gonna see how describe to
So
me.
she basically like she's charging in on this on her steed, and she just like sees as she approaches this red cap with Bailiff's mace, she will like loom over the red cap as she stops right next to him, and just look down on him. Don't look down at him and just say, "Give that back."
And he's kind of like, I was just holding it for him. I'm kind of hand it over.
She'll take it from him.
He kind of has to like. He's pretty short. He's gonna have to like toss it up to you.
She'll catch you.
Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
All right, Gren. Help!
Start sprinting over there. Shit.
She's got short legs.
How good is he at sprinting? Yeah, I was about to say.
Get winded. Put my hands on my knees. Start breathing. And my turn.
All right, Caesar.
It's my turn.
You're gonna see this one come around the corner.
And he's hostile, correct?
No, he's carrying a bunch of armor.
Oh, they've been looting him.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna. Do I recognize the armor he's carrying?
I'd say so. You literally just got a hug from this guy. You felt this leather, you know. Or what kind of armor
Oh
did you have?
hell no!
It wasn't leather, was it? I don't think so.
I had chainmail armor.
I'm gonna take 2 steps back. 20 feet.
Oh, he's about to charge him.
And then I'm gonna kind of scruff at the. Oh wait, hold on.
Go for it.
No, I can't do it. I have to
Do it.
dash to do it. Oh wait, okay. Actually, no. I will take my dash. I will do the dash action, so I can move faster. So I can move. I will move the 20 feet, and then I will do this,
Do it.
and that counts as a bonus action. So I charge at him with my horns.
All right. Do I roll something? Do you roll something?
No, I roll for the horns. Give me 1 second.
Roll for horns.
What the
please.
fuck? That can't be right. Essentially, apparently, I did 18 with my horns. Oh, with my strength and my proficient. Oh
An
man.
18 to hit. Huh?
That's your attack roll.
So this is gonna hit him. I'll roll damage for me. 9. Okay.
That was a bonus action with an action to dash. Then I'm gonna do my second action to hit him.
Yo,
for it.
boy, you.
Oh no, you.
You're,
use your
are you
action
action
to dash.
surging?
What's up?
Are you action surging?
You used your first action to dash.
It says I have an extra action right here.
Oh, you have an
What?
extra.
At beginning of 5th level, you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack. Ah, you bitch.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna action surge.
All right.
But can I do this? Hammering horns immediately after you attack a creature with a melee attack. Oh, but it says attack.
No,
Use
you
your
already.
use action.
You did not take the attack action, and you already used your bonus.
Playing this character's hard.
End of your turn.
Yeah, I'll just stand like I'll just be standing over him after I've done that.
Alright, Bailiff. Guys, don't reach you down here. Give me another death save.
10.
It's another fail.
Is that a success? That's a fail?
Yeah, right. 1 to 10's fail. 11th.
Oh. Alright.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. They're gonna carry you 30 feet. Kind of like a stuffed pig. Bare butt naked. Because they've taken everything from you. Just a loincloth. For aesthetic purposes. This one is that one. Yeah, okay. 1 second. Alright. Mr. Chester. Sir Chester.
Okay, so I can see the red caps carrying Bailiff, right?
Yep.
I know I'm pretty far, but okay.
You're kind of coming around the corner with him. He's passed out. He does not look good. Bleeding.
Okay. Do you think I'd be able to see like, hold on, like this one right here, or like any of these guys? How many of them can I see from where I am?
I'd say with her mount in the way. I mean, you still have your movement. I say you can still see
Okay.
this one. The one closest.
Okay. I will just do my movement. 35 feet. It was right here. Right. I think that's right. Yeah, okay. And then I'll use my little cannon thing and shoot at him. Shoot at the bottom left guy. Alright.
Ooh,
1,
damage.
12 hit.
Alright. 12 damage.
No, that's the hit.
Oh. So the 27 hits. The 12 does not. Wait, let me check. No, the 12 does not.
Okay. It'll just be 9. And then that'll be my turn.
9 damage.
And then I just kind of like run up, see them. I mean, I guess I'll just look like pissed off because I can tell like they're holding, lifeless teammate.
Yeah, okay, I get you.
So yeah, I just immediately start blasting because I see that they're carrying my friend in their arms, and like he's lost armor and his weapon and stuff. So like they clearly robbed him, assuming I can see it that far. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alright. See, this one is going to try to. He's gonna put his hands up. Sierra. Kind of move back. Sorry. It wasn't me, I didn't do anything. If you're in charge, just get away from you.
Okay.
Use disengage and move 30 feet. Move next to his buddy.
Wait, so are we like being the shit of these people now? Or are we
Also next turn. This one's gonna go for you. Sir Caesar.
Let him come. Not like that.
I-
No.
No one said anything there. No one said anything.
Make sure to close your eyes.
There's more salt. There's more pepper on my fur than usual.
Does a 16 hit?
Oh shit, let me check.
Brother, that's salt. It's not pepper.
Oh, what if it's right on the money? Because I have 16 armor class.
Hope that hits. So you're going
Damn.
to take 27 slashing damage.
Jesus.
Fucking lord!
Yep.
Well, I'm dead. I'm just kidding.
Ah, you scared me. Sierra.
Alright. I'm going to
This one is shot.
I see. I'll move in and just point my sword at them. Return what you have stolen and let him go.
Roll me intimidation with advantage. Since you,
Alrighty.
he's been shot, the other one's been scared off.
It's a 15.
Yeah, I say that works. They're going to drop him and kind of just. They can't back away because it's just their turn, but they kind of aren't looking to fight. Also, I forgot to say, make me a con save, sir. Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind.
Are you sure?
Nope, never mind. Do you want to make one? I'll let you decide.
I'm good. I don't want to.
Alright.
Hello?
Let's see. Anything else on your turn, Sierra?
Are they like dropping the stuff they took?
They, from what you see, they were just wrapping him up to the stick, kind of like a pig. Loincloth, of course, and they looked like they were off to go cook him. They didn't have any of his stuff.
So the other ones took his shit. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. She'll just she'll stay here to make sure that they aren't going to just wall up on him again, and she'll actually I'll dismount and go and heal Baelith. I'll give you 10 hit points from lay on hands using my action.
So I'm back alive.
Welcome back, brother.
Okay.
Are you alright?
I fucked up.
Clearly.
You're still tied up to the post. And mostly naked.
Oh, that's I won my turn.
We think
Alright.
Bayless sounds like now with his tusks.
Oh yeah, he also still has a tusk, yes. You come over
Oh.
to him and he reveals his tusk.
Do they stay forever, or
I don't know.
are they permanent?
I don't know.
You gotta go to a
Oh.
doctor, bro.
I don't know.
Well, I could use them as a weapon.
You must talk with 2 chopsticks in your mouth now for the rest of this campaign until you get rid of the tusk.
Shit. That's unfortunate.
Alright, Gren. Anything else? Or, sorry, your turn.
I'll just keep walking up. Can't get to the situation yet. That's my turn.
Honestly, that is at the end of the round. That is the end of the round. I'd say they don't. Oh wait. I forgot. Caesar's still fighting. All right. Baelith, you're still up. I mean, you get up. anything you want to do on your turn? I think it's half your movement to get up. You're probably prone, and you're also tied up.
Mm. Well, I thank you, Sierra, for the assistance. What? So I'm naked. I only got my mace. Is that right?
Well, you have a loincloth. You don't have your mace. Sierra has your mace, and you're tied up to a post.
I mean, I guess Sierra will have to untie me.
Yeah, I didn't have the action for that last time.
Then I guess I'm just there.
Alright.
Can you try to escape?
Oh, I can. Oh, can I? I'll try to Can I try to escape?
Yeah, sure. Sure, you can. Give me a strength
what
check.
do
How are you trying to escape? Are you trying to bite your way through? Are you using your strength?
Well,
to raise?
I'm gonna try to rip through the rope, or however,
Describe.
using my burst. You know, I try to brute force myself out of the rope.
Give me a straight strength check. It's not enough.
Shit.
You kind of just squirm there, ties you tied to the.
I squirm and then I lay there limp. Yeah, then it's my turn.
And then it's Mac's turn. Oh, these were actually gonna back off as well.
Can I just like, I guess, look around just to see how everyone else is reacting to what happened and like me shooting at one of the red caps?
Madcap, give me perception.
Okay.
What'd you get?
6. Not great.
I feel like the adrenaline in you is pumping. You're kind of looking around. It's more of like a panic. Not a panic, but like you're just so full of adrenaline you can't really get a grasp on what you're seeing.
Okay. Then I'll just dash all the way over just to be in the area, and then I'll end my turn.
You can move. You use your action to look around.
Oh.
So you can move your
Okay.
regular movement.
Okay. Then I'll be right there. Okay. All right. Then I'm done.
This one is going to move away further and just leave the area. This one's gonna go for an attack on you. Caesar.
I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Does an 18?
Yeah.
9 slashing damage.
9?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sierra?
Hey, what's up?
Your turn.
Let's see here. Alright.
Damn. I'm bloodied.
I'll just is he free?
No.
Okay, I'll start cutting him loose with like a dagger or something. Do I need to roll anything for that?
No. You can use action, just
Okay.
cut it through.
Alright. I'll just use my action to do that and get him loose. There you go.
Oh, okay. I give her a tap on the shoulder. Thank you. I want to leave. I want to leave.
You should get your clothes first.
Definitely.
You can also hand over his mace if you want to.
Yes, I will give him his mace. Do I see his clothes anywhere nearby?
No.
I think don't I have them?
Yep.
With this
You
guy?
see him over there.
Also, wasn't there a third red cap? Where'd he go?
I don't know.
He
That's
is Bailiff.
scary.
Oh my god. They stole him.
Bears, what do you
Bailiff
look
was the
like?
red cap all along.
What'd you say?
What do you? Can you describe what you look like?
Swole.
I'm pretty fit. Nice lean body. You got abs.
Nice.
Are you glistening in the sunlight too?
I'm actually a bit dirty, due to the jumping. I'm not glistening. I'm clearly roughed up. Oh, I'll send a picture of what I look like currently after the jumping.
What do you have a photo at the standby?
It's something I look at
Like-
from time to time.
Just a good visualization.
Why, do you just have this ready?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? That was not what I was expecting.
Yeah, that's my face right now.
Is it a picture of Jesus?
But the rest of my body is perfectly
Yeah,
fine.
Someone was DMing me something, so I was half listening, and I just expected you to have like a shirtless.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
I thought he was gonna send a picture of Jesus or something. I was like, what is he gonna send here?
Yeah, I commissioned this last week, guys. Check it out.
That's my face, but the rest of my body has like little cuts and scars, but perfectly intact.
It's like makeup
And
department dirty.
Also, 2 giant tusk.
Oh yeah, 2 giant tusks. That's right. Can't forget about that.
And end of your turn, Sierra. Cut
Yeah, I
him
think so.
loose. Yeah. Grant.
I'll get back on my mount.
What do you do, Grant?
I look for my teammate. I'll assume I can see around the corner, and I'm like, "Hey, get away from him, you gnome!" And then I tell one of my skeletons to throw his fingers off to distract him. One of my just like throws his digits on the floor.
How many skeletons did you have?
I think I have 8, but I just set it to 6 because I didn't want to give myself more than I had.
And what
So
about on the?
6.
Do we have extra time to deliver them as a bird?
No, we only had like 6
Uh,
minutes, I think, left. So I'd say we only had like 4 minutes left.
That's true. That's true. Let me think about it.
Can't you throw the bones down there and reconstruct them?
Yeah, but that takes several days. So at max, I think I could have.
Let's say 3.
Well, we haven't
square-
taken we haven't taken a rest, so I have 0 actually.
Oh, okay. All right.
They don't work like how I think they work, right? Where they
But
can just
I
jump
would-
off and reconstruct it at the bottom.
They would just straight die. I could after they died.
Yeah, but straight down is the River of Styx, and also there's like legit battle, like swords, fucking catapults. It's fucking crazy. You avoided
They
a
can
lot,
survive that.
not going.
I can still have their bones and throw them though.
No, there's definitely bones all around on your way for sure as well.
There's some finger bones.
End of your turn, Grin.
Yeah, the finger bone distraction not
Oh
work.
yes. Sorry. Roll. I don't know. Give me, I guess, a charisma. I'm not sure what that would be. What are you doing again?
Trying to distract him by throwing fingers on the ground.
Give me a performance.
Perfect.
Nice. He looks over and he's like, huh?
I'm like, shoot, get away.
I say he has advantage on his next attack. Any return?
Yeah.
Alright, his next attack is incoming. As we shoot back to Caesar. advantage on this, right?
I have advantage?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Alrighty then. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is, let me see here. I'm gonna swipe at him with my great axe.
Go for it. That definitely hits. You also have
Alright, and then
advantage if you want to try to roll that other that d20 to maybe get a 20.
fuck it.
The odds are ever in your favor. Never mind.
So I'll take that 19.
Yeah. Go ahead, roll damage.
Alright, I'll be attacking him twice because I got extra attack. So
Right, the second one's regular. So 12 slashing damage from the first hit.
Ow.
and then
So it's 12 slashing? Because that 10
yes.
hit. I'm sorry. So the first one was advantage, so that 19 was the first hit, and it does 12 slashing. And then you're going for another hit?
Yeah.
Alright, so roll another attack roll.
Is that how that works? I have to roll twice? To attack twice? I guess that makes sense actually. Never mind.
Alright, you have like an extra attack, right?
Well, fuck.
Well, yeah, that 9's gonna miss. So that'd be 20. Okay, he's not looking good. Anything else?
Well, because I hit him with the first attack, can I do this? Hammering horns. Immediately after you hit a creature with a melee attack.
Yeah.
You can use a bonus action to attempt to. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to push him back 5 feet.
What kind of save does he have to make? His strength?
DC of 8 equal to my. Okay, 8 plus 6.
Jesus, they're pretty strong, dude. You get to 14. It's an 8 plus.
Yeah, 14. So does
Oh,
he
beats
hit?
it.
Save?
Yeah,
Damn.
it saves. He kind of like holds on to your horns and kind of holds you back as you kind of push him. Try to push him.
As we're in this power struggle, I'm gonna end my turn, but like I'm gonna you know how they huff and steam comes out.
Yeah.
Steam's gonna come out in his face, and that eye will kind of flicker. It won't glow, but it's gonna like flicker red, and he's just gonna be looking at him, not breaking eye contact.
Alright.
And I end my turn.
Bailiff. You're tied. You're set free. Kind of hear the struggle on the other side.
I guess I'll heal myself first.
My body, your body. What does it look like when you hear yourself?
Let me pick the spell. Oh, that's the bonus action. I'm gonna use what's it called? Cure Wounds. So I'm just gonna like quickly touch my chest and roll that.
Oh wait, actually, do you need your?
What?
Do you need your? You don't have anything on you besides your armor. Do you need your like religion sign to cast that?
Let me see. Creature you touch component VS duration instantaneous. It doesn't say anything about a symbol. I'll put it up.
Cause that's how like you cast your spells, no? With your.
It's used as a spellcasting focus, and a spellcasting focus is used to ignore components that are not consumed by the spell. So material components.
Okay,
That means that you can still cast if it's just verbal and somatic.
perfect.
Okay. So I heal for 8 plus. 8 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, yeah, I heal for 11. So I have 21, and then I guess, do I hear the shuffling going on with Caesar and this other thing?
I would say so, yeah. Especially after Grand
Okay.
over there.
Okay.
You added your
So,
bonus to your healing because you're a life cleric, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just lead Sierra. I can only go 30 feet. I just tell Sierra I hear commotion. I'm gonna walk there.
Alright.
Oh, that's 30. That sucks. I'm gonna go this way. Right here. Then it's my turn.
Alright. Mac. Everyone's kind of turning around, going back the other way.
So I would hear what's happening with Caesar too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna look over. Excuse me. I'm gonna look over at Bailiff just to like look them up and down, see if they're okay, see that they got patched up.
Yeah, just
I
kinda nod. I nod at him.
okay, and then can I? Let me just double check really quick. All right. I'm just gonna dash all the way over, and then that'll be my action. And I'm done.
Alright, he's gonna go for you. Caesar. With a 1, 2, 3, or 16. Does a 16 hit?
Oh, right on the money, yeah.
He's gonna do 19 slashing damage.
Okay, I'm gonna die. I have 1 health.
Sorry.
Alright, so should I just... Can Chivy come back, or...
Alright, Sierra. Can you make it in time?
I'll fucking drift my way around here.
On the hose, it just...
Let's see if I can. Yeah, I'll have to dash with my mount for that. That's fine. And I'll come in and just start fucking this red cap up because I see Caesar badly hurt. Are you down or are you just?
No, I have 1 HP. I have 1
dear
HP.
Jesus. Okay. I'm just gonna start attacking the fuck out of him and critically hit.
Nice.
And I'm also going to 2nd level smite on this, which means that this will be dealing first of all 15 damage. That's slashing, and then additional. Let's see here. He's not a fiend. He's a fae, so this will only be doing that much. So that increases to that because of the crit. So that'll be.
How do you finish him?
15. Okay.
Big numbers. Damn, you rolled 3 8s, a 6, 5, and a 3. That's crazy.
Yeah, you just see. So Sierra just comes over, like drifting around the fucking trash pile. The hoofs are actively sparking on the floor, and then she just comes in, raises her blade, it shines with silver light, and she just brings it down on the red cap as as she races by, and it just fucking explodes in a red mist.
Since it was holding his horns, Caesar's gonna like fall down and like kind of go "Rah!" and just go like I'm just too old for this.
Covered in blood as well.
Yeah, that's it. The horse drift.
Crazy, yeah. The infernal horse drift.
Yeah.
I can actually.
The infernal horse drift of Avernus.
This will be spoken about in legends.
Redcaps will sit around a fire for days.
Speaking fucking horror stories about Sierra the Drifter.
Of a man who knew a man who knew a man.
And we can end combat there as the rest of them try to kind of just avoiding. For now, at the very least.
Caesar will sit against the pile of trash and just kind of be looking at his hands like, man, what? Well, I used to be able to kill these things with ease, and he's just kind of talking to himself. I'm dying. I'm pretty sure this is where I die.
No, it's not. I will reach down and lay a hand on his shoulder.
Nonsense. I'll do it.
Just slight pushes.
I must heal, brother.
After he ignored it for the first couple.
Wait, is anyone else? Is anyone else hurt or no? Just
I'm
me
in
and Caesar.
tears right now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Everyone's good. Okay.
Nonsense. I'll heal him.
Oops. Wait, that was by accident.
Out the side.
Bro. I'll just use a prayer of healing.
Go for it.
It's 13, 2 plus 3, 5, 18. I guess for me and Caesar.
Praise the gods.
Lathander.
The all gods must get their time and their praise.
39.
For how do we know that they did not help Lathander?
Indeed. Very wise.
Well, use Lathander's voice.
You're very prejudiced. I do not like that.
Altogether.
I'm just saying he's the best. The best of the best.
Alright, you guys kind of all regroup.
Oh, so I put on my armor, right?
Alright,
What else am I missing?
roll me a d20. If you're looking
What's
through it.
that mean? You're missing your left nut, possibly an ear.
Okay,
18.
So this guy would have. So you got your mace from Sierra. You would find your armor here, your chainmail, your shield, and your hand axe. That's about it. Don't have your money. Oh, also your common clothes.
Damn.
You don't have your money. You lost your healer's kit. Anything you had on you.
Oh, my whole explorer's pack.
Yeah.
That third one was the one. We gotta find him.
Hold on, let me. I don't have my holy. Did you say holy symbol or no?
No holy symbol.
No holy symbol. That's important.
Caesar's gonna get up, but like you could see, like he needs a moment. He's gotta use the axe to get up. Like he makes like a loud noise and shit.
Sierra will take a short moment to wonder why the fuck her reindeer is now a fucking horse. Why is the horse on fire?
Cause it's cool.
Peter, the horse is here.
Also, does it say that I actually have a nightmare for a mount now, or is it just looks like a nightmare?
I'd say it just looks like a nightmare.
Okay, gotcha.
To her or
Nightmare is
to all of
actually
us?
a really pretty strong unit.
Yeah, you just go to the ethereal plane now.
Yeah,
That's
honestly,
fucked up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to get my stuff back.
Oh, also on this guy you find a bag, a little pouch.
Of weed.
Definitely has a little bit of shrooms on him for sure. Being from the Fae.
Needs to calm those nerves.
Kind of look around as you put your armor. Hard to fit with your two big tusks. 1 second. And as he pulls out a little sack,
Whoa.
you're gonna see this
He's pulling out his little sack.
flaming.
What the fuck?
He had a little sack on him, like a little burlap sack. I don't think Bailey is cutting off this guy's fucking nutsack. I think
But that's hardcore.
so he's like, I'm Barnabas, the Flaming Skull. I believe what's in that bag belongs to me. If you wouldn't mind. As he says this, he also whistles. Kind of like Herbert the Pervert. Can you do it?
Herbert, yeah.
Do it.
Um,
Do it,
I can't do it talking, but like I can do the noise. That sack is mine. That sack is mine. Yeah, I can.
kind of says like, kind of talks like that. If you wouldn't mind revealing what's in there.
No, I guess, and I go up to him and open the sack.
Bro,
Bless you.
or in hell, you gotta think twice.
Oh.
And-
It's a flaming skull.
Don't worry about me. I'm bound here.
You know, I just lay it. I just lay it next to him.
He can't do it while he
Wait.
talks. He has to do the whistling after the fact to make up for it.
He's like, would you mind putting it in for me?
Sorry, what was in the sack again?
You reveal and there's a tooth in there.
A
Oh,
tooth.
there
the
you
hell?
go. We're fucked.
Can I show Grem the tooth to see if he knows?
Yep, that's the tooth of doom.
The tooth of doom.
Oh shit.
What are you gonna do with the tooth of doom, skeleton?
Well, if you haven't noticed, I have I don't know if I don't know if you're hard of hearing, but there seems to be a whistle that goes on when I talk.
I got a bit of concussion, so I missed that part. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna lay it. I'm gonna put it all the way here in case something happens, so you could go pick it up.
I didn't know being concussed makes your perception of things in front of you lowered to the ground.
He's going to say Kalima, and the tooth is going to float, and fly back into his mouth, and he's going to say thank you. Actually, he's going to talk like a regular guy. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Zach,
That was Joe Swanson. Okay.
Sounds like a really handsome gentleman. How are you?
these damn madcaps and redcaps always up to tomfoolery, and they took... One second.
Is he googling what
He's reading.
it's called?
1 second, pulls out a note.
Sorry. My dog was barking. Yes, these mad and red caps are always up to tomfoolery, and
Damn kids.
they stole my tooth, and I'm a lowly flaming skull. Nothing I can do about it. And they always seem to be passing around, but luckily you found the one. You killed the one. I'll put a good in word for with Mad Maggie. I told her they instigated it, even though I kind of seen the whole thing, friend. I wouldn't mess around with these guys.
Well, can you also tell her they stole my holy symbol and my equipment?
Hey,
Explorer's pack.
the most I can do is put in a good word. I want
Okay,
no,
that's.
I want no quarrel with these red caps, and I already have the tooth.
Wait, I have a question for him. Does he know anything about a guy named Whizback? A red cap named Whizback? Or did we just happen to kill him?
Whizcap, that guy's an asshole.
I keep hearing that.
He's a madcap, not a red cap.
Shit.
Hmm.
What's the main difference?
So
mad.
madcaps. So red caps are, the creatures.
It's a gang thing.
They dip it. They dip their hats in blood, and madcaps dip their hats in, demon ichor.
Madness.
Demon jizz.
So that's what.
Well-
That's what Bailiff got on him, and that's why his teeth are tusk.
I'm gonna relay to my team about the imp I saw, like the one that told me to kill him.
I am also going to relay information about being in. Well, when I was, unconscious, when I was dying, I got into contact with Bell, the demon, the devil Bell. What was it? He offered me a chance to live, but obviously I didn't go with it because my faith in Lathander is strong. And what he wanted me to do was, he wanted. Oh shit. Hello?
Your memory starts to fade.
No, no. I heard like someone leave, and I thought it was me.
No.
What was it? So the Devil Bell wanted us to kill Zario, and to do that, he's going to send a devil to Lulu for her memories, and he wanted us to accept this devil's offer, as well as go down the devil's path. So,
I disconnected.
as warning, we should not accept this upcoming devil's offer, and we should not.
Because I didn't hear it.
Oh, so when I was like unconscious, the devil Bell, he contacted me, offering to make a deal. He wanted me to, when we go with Lulu, a devil's gonna offer us something, and he wanted us to accept it, as well as go down the devil's path. So as warning, we should not do that, because he wants us to kill Zario.
Isn't Zariel the bad one?
No, Zario's. She's going through some stuff right now.
I thought. Wait, what?
Well,
I don't know what's going on.
She's evil, but she's not like that super evil.
Is
Like
she evil by
anti-hero?
corruption?
She's
She's
an
like
angel that's fallen to corruption and is basically like a tyrannical warlord that's constantly fighting demons. But only fighting
Is she
demons,
doing
really.
things?
She's
The things she's doing, is she thinking it's for the good?
Yeah, she
for
thinks
good?
she's doing the good thing because she's beating all the demons back from invading the entire rest of the realms.
As a devil herself.
Yes,
That's
she's a fallen
interesting.
angel.
I thought she was evil.
She is. Her
But he
mind's
just
a bit,
said-
fucky wucky.
He just said she wasn't evil.
She's corrupted. There's good in her, I
He
think.
didn't say that. He said it's complicated.
Can we fix
I
her?
s- We can fix her. We
Can I
fix
clap
her.
them cheeks? That's not what I really was
Do
gonna
you
say.
have
But
fire immunity?
I can if you want me to have it.
He'll gain it.
But yeah, just for fair warning, just ignore don't accept the devil's offer or whatever. Oh yeah, can I look around to see who has my stuff?
You can give me perception.
I shall help him.
Perception, you say?
I'm gonna roll perception.
Motherfucker, Nat 1.
I got you. Hold on. I'm a perceptive little bastard.
No need.
I got a 20.
Let's see. With the 20, you look around at all the ones you can see, and you don't notice where his stuff might be.
Fuck.
I turn to Bailiff and say, I got bad news. I can't find it. I don't see anyone around. Everybody looks the same. I'm not trying to be racist.
Fair enough. I can't. I'm on the same boat. This sucks.
I was gonna do know your enemy to every single red cap, but I'm like, that's not gonna do anything.
Can someone go with? Can someone come with me?
I'll go with you.
Oh, thank you.
Can I want to like grab Caesar by the shoulder and then like pull out a measuring tape and measure his horns, and then I'm just gonna put that back.
Wait, which one? Because I
Eh.
have two different measurements.
I'm gonna measure both of them. I'm gonna measure the one that's not broken, and then measure the one that is broken.
Okay. Do you want that measurement?
No, I mean I don't think it matters, but just like that is something that I'm going to do right now, and then you
Okay.
can. I just pull it out, and I like clasp your face, and I say still, and then I just measure your horns, and then I finish measuring, put the measuring tape away, pat you on the back, and say go.
I haven't had anyone care about my horse since mating season.
Guy, large step back. I leap backwards.
You see him crumple up the piece of paper and just throw it away.
Jesus. All right. When Sierra came, these guys didn't have my stuff, right? Like these three.
They were just gonna eat you.
Okay, they just had me. Okay, we could walk
Yeah,
past them.
They stole you.
They stole me. Yes. All right. What I'm trying to do is go go to each of them one by one, ask if they have my stuff.
I will help with the
Yeah.
intimidation factor.
Yeah, that's why I asked someone to come with me.
Go up to the first one, give me a D20.
This one.
Yeah.
D20.
And what do you
Do you
say?
have my? Where's my shit?
Can I roll intimidation?
It's like you left your phone in the bathroom and like you're going to run them all asking, did you see my phone? It's like the odds.
Do you see my phone? Have you seen my stuff?
This guy's gonna-
I seem to have gotten robbed.
Let's see.
I rolled a 4.
Okay. He's gonna say,
Can I
back
Ask
get
yourself,
off!
would this work in your neighborhood?
Back off, weirdo, I don't got your shit! He's gonna slice at you with the sickle, but he's gonna miss. Get in a 9.
Oh. I'm gonna roll intimidation towards him.
Go for it.
Well, that didn't work. At an 8.
Back off, buddy, before you cause another problem.
Wait. Oh, I'm gonna go back. Did they grab the finger?
Did you see anyone who took his stuff?
I didn't see nothing.
Oh my god, it's one of these
Are you
neighborhoods.
sure about that?
I was over here, buddy. I was in one scrambling. I was over here watching the TV. And there's like a TV and there's a
What the?
there's a
fuck is
fire.
It's just
inside-
broken.
Inside of it.
I hold up.
This is my
I hold up
friend's
5 gold pieces. Will this change your tune?
He's like, you can hand it over.
Okay, fuck you too, buddy.
He's gonna eat it.
Uh,
Gonna eat it?
Yeah.
So I guess on my way, as I'm looking around, do I see the middle finger that they gave me previously?
No, I would say it's not there.
Okay. To the next one. Have you seen my stuff, sir? I'm gonna be a considerable distance from him. A 2! God!
Buddy,
Hold on, let
I'm
me.
gonna tell
let-
you what he
let
told
me
me.
intimidate.
He's gonna give me a 14 to hit on you, bailiff. You don't have.
It misses.
Okay. What you doing?
10 intimidation.
I don't know who you guys are. You guys need to scram.
Man, we are fucking a horrible duo.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
ask this
here
thing
comes,
because he
here
wasn't there.
comes. And he's gonna start doing the Mickey.
Yo!
Wait, right in front of him?
Yeah, they do it in front of him. They laugh at him. I think.
the-
Whenever you're ready. Mad Maggie is ready.
Okay.
He's gonna limp away. Mickey.
I'm
Alright.
gonna,
For you by
I'm
the
gonna
gates.
pat Mickey on the back. Thank you, friend.
Wait, that's Mickey talking?
Yeah.
Mickey talks? Oh.
Stinky leg, Minky.
I'm
I
gonna
can't say it.
Do the Mickey.
I'm gonna ask this guy. I'm gonna shout at him. Have you seen my stuff? Roll D20 again. Mother, god damn it.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I'll intimidate him. Don't worry. It'll work this time.
Time for sure.
God
You
damn.
lied.
What's wrong?
It was worse than the other rolls.
He gets a 15 to hit on you.
Misses.
Buddy. And they're all gonna
Oh,
kind of
shit.
come together. If you don't stop bothering people here, They said Mad Maggie wanted to see you. Why don't you scram?
Bailiff,
Oh, she
the only way
does?
out of this is murder.
I mean, she's
She
not calling
does?
you right now. He said whenever you're ready. But
Oh.
he's saying he heard that conversation, so he's like, get the hell out of here and just go talk to Mad Maggie already.
As I walk past this guy, have you seen my stuff?
In this one.
Yeah, but I'm gonna like say it as I'm, kind of scooting away, like walking away from him. I said it under my breath, so he didn't hear me.
Alright, okay. So,
Like
I don't
a
know.
bitch.
Can I look at this one to see if he has anything?
He's like, fuck you, bitch. Give me perspective.
What'd you say?
Perception, please.
Gotcha.
If we had Chivy, I could have pickpocketed people.
Yeah, 14.
He's not the one. You don't see any of
He's
his
not
stuff
the
on
one.
him. And he's also gonna
Not the
flip
one.
you off.
Who's left that we haven't seen? Oh, let me.
No,
check.
don't worry. We'll talk to Maggie first.
Is he flipping me off with the finger?
He's not. Just his regular finger. He's like, okay. And he's gonna kind of walk. These imps are gonna kind of unlock the gate. Let me reveal more of this map.
Do these imps look familiar from the imps that told me to kill Wizback?
Yeah, these are the same ones.
I'll nod at them.
So, I'm cool.
I'll let the team know that they wanted me to kill Wizback.
He's an asshole.
I guess they do work for her. Why does everybody keep saying he's an asshole?
He's gonna limp along. Kind of. Every so often, he kind of stops and rubs his leg.
You know why he limps, right?
He needs two hands. Oops, sorry.
It's like a baby. It's like a baby's arm holding an apple.
Oh my god.
Alright. This way. Let me reveal the rest of this map. I had to use two different maps.
Expertly, seamlessly combined.
Yeah. I had a vision that came to me in a dream.
And I lost it in another dream.
He's over here talking. Oh, welcome. Are you ready?
Is the Patreon.com part of the map?
Yeah, it's a big sign.
I bet. I'm gonna go to the Patreon and I'm gonna contribute $30.
Man, you gotta take you to the DMs, fucking Patreon.
Yeah, I'll send you an updated version of the QR code that appears.
Caesar pulls out a phone.
Had a fun time in the junkyard?
No.
Little birdie tells me you were helping her out. Got one of my war machines working. You help what's his name again? It's not Mickey. Barnabas. You got rid of that annoying voice of his. Alright. Well, I got this ritual ready. She's going to stand in the middle, or sit in the middle, and you're going to sit all around her. You will enter her consciousness. And there we will try to relieve some of her memories. Whenever you're ready, stand in a circle.
Will this be dangerous?
Of course. Your bodies might stay here, but physically, mentally, you'll be in her. Any damage you take there, your mind will suffer.
Question. when we go into this this is for the DM. When we go into the subconscious, do we have full health again, or are we at where we were at?
Let's say you're at what you were at.
God, I was hoping it was like a Borderlands type deal.
Mentally, you're still. Anything you need to do
Okay.
to prepare?
I'm gonna take a
Maybe
help,
at least take a short rest.
or that works too.
Yes. Of course.
Preferably a long rest so I can summon a bunch of skeletons if you could bring them into the dream realm too. I don't know.
Are we timed for this? Can we take a long?
Well, this is my quarter, so you can stay here. You can, because she's precious. Oh, thank you. So kind of.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna roll for
Blaze.
persuasion to see if I can stay with
Go for
Magpie.
it. Mad Maggie.
Gonna fucking
Mad Maggie.
seduce her.
I'm
What do
an
you- what do you
8.
say to her?
Well, it doesn't matter because it's an 8. But
What do you say? What do you say?
my precious rose, would thy allow
Oh
me
my
to
god,
lay
you
in thy
stink,
bed?
get out! Gross.
That worked better a couple years back. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Is it the horn? I think it's the horns.
It's definitely the stank.
Ah.
Do you know how to fix the demon ichor?
Of course.
Is it easy?
Well,
Right.
purify him.
I'll just
You'll be
cast
okay.
Protection of Evil and Good on you.
And the tusks fall off. And your regular teeth remain. You have collected
There you go.
bailiff teeth. Bailiff tusk in your inventory.
I will not add those to my inventory.
I will.
Oh, you took out my tusks?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold on to them.
All right.
Aye,
Red slowly creeping in, about to grab them. What the hell?
Alright. Where do you guys want to set up?
I guess we just kind of rest outside.
Are you taking a long rest?
That's what people want.
That's what the people want. So 6 hours of sleeping, 2 hours of nonchalant activities. Anyone want to do anything?
I spend 75 gold to copy a spell, and I summon an amount of skeletons. I gotta figure out how many I can.
It's like you have a gambling problem. I need more skeletons. I'm gonna win a big fast. The next dungeon's gonna have a bunch of more gold. It'll be all worth it. Alright, anyone else?
I don't
I
think
guess.
Go ahead.
Is Mad Maggie?
What are you gonna say?
Will we be able to take summons with us?
Are you asking Mad Maggie that or are you asking me that?
I'll ask Mad Maggie that.
I don't think so.
Okay, good to know.
I can at least protect our bodies.
Hug me.
I'm gonna take the long
I
rest.
only sleep if I'm hugged by a skeleton.
And I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna spend the 2 hours of activities and ask Sierra if she can teach me of Saloon. Since
will
Bailiff
tell
kind of was being too pretentious.
She will give you the entire fucking Saloonite Bible.
He's gonna write down key phrases and worshiping and like practices in a black leather book that it looks like he made himself.
She will nod in approval.
And as you guys
And she'll kind of
sorry, go ahead.
go ahead.
And let's say as you guys also eat from your rations and drink from your bottles, you notice everything tastes like dirt. You see a nice creamy nice cookie, tastes like dirt. You drink water and it's has like a burning effect, almost leaving you parched like you're drinking salt water. you feel replenished, but kind of had to
Doesn't
like,
feel good.
yeah, it doesn't feel good. No, also everyone make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh
This
boy.
doesn't taste any different from what I used to eat.
While we are doing the long rest for like the little
Oh shit! That's 20.
2 hours that we have,
Uh
I wanted to. So who has the tusks again?
huh.
I got 'em. Why do people want my tusks? Mine.
I guess me and Sierra were talking too much about the Lord that we rolled shit.
No, hold on. You get a +4 from my aura for protection because we're together. So that means you have a 13. But I got a natural.
So, with the natural one, Jesus, I'm going to say.
Oh, then that one doesn't add the 8 to it? Oh, that's right, because it's a 1. Okay.
Sorry, what were you doing, Mac? Say again.
Well, okay. I want to take the tusks from whoever has them, or like ask for them. Just like go up to them and say, "Tusks, please," and just hold my hand out.
You need to use more words than that, buddy.
What a dick.
Please.
No, I trust you. I hand it to him.
Okay, and then I just want to take the tusk and like take some scrap metal and like maybe like somehow combine them together, grind it down, and take the metal, make like a latch, so I can latch it onto Caesar's broken horn.
Sure.
I'm trying to fix his horn.
Even if in that 2 hours, if you wanted to, the Kenku, they would have offered if you needed any help or crafting anything. You can use your workshop as well.
Yeah. I don't know how long that would take, or like if I could finish in this one rest, but that's something I want to work on.
I think so. For the 2 hours, you can definitely aesthetically.
Oh, I gotta
replace
use
this one,
that.
for sure.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
definitely awesome.
So you fixed my horn?
I guess so. Yeah. So, if there's something happening first, then I'll let
Go
DM
for it,
tell
go
us.
for it.
Okay. So I guess I have this little horn, and I bring it over to Caesar, and then I like tell him to like bow his head and just say, "Bow your head, please."
He lowers his head, making keeping eye contact because he's a little unsure.
You're making me uncomfortable. So I just I'll like clasp the clasp onto your broken horn, and it like locks into place, and now you just have it's probably a different color. It looks newer, I guess, like whiter and all that, but you have a horn. It's like just, I guess, the white tusk with like a metal clamp at the base to attach it.
How tall is your character?
He's 5'9". I think you said your character was like 8 foot or something, right?
No, it's like I said 7 feet.
Okay.
But essentially after you do that to him, he'll like pick you up and like not hug you, but like pick you up and go like I forget what's like the best way to kind of like praising you, like yes, he's the man, yes, like kind of like throwing you up in the air.
Beautiful.
You've done what age has stopped. If you ever need my help, even in the most menial task, please do not hesitate to ask. And he'll bow his head, but this time in like a formal, you have my blade type.
Sorry.
And Mac just says, "Thank you," and smiles, and then I guess goes back to either being with the cars or being with the group.
When he walks away, Caesar's just gonna yell, "Anyone touches that man, you are dead!"
I touch him with an invisible mage hand. He doesn't even know.
So what does the save thing do?
1 second. Who knows?
Oh.
Who knows?
Oh.
Who knows?
Oh. Okay.
Take this. You kind of hang out for 2 hours. Burton's throwing it out. um, and you rest and you wake. And yeah. What do you guys do? Make breakfast, presuming.
Yeah, I hit my salt lick. Do my morning routine, the usual.
Do a couple stretches. Take your vitamins. Old grin.
Caesar will just read and eat whatever's available.
I'd say you have rations on you. You'd say
Oh,
you
then
have
yeah.
full rations, but they taste like dog water, you know. It's not good. There's a
Being him living out in like the woods and shit, it won't phase him because he's had to eat like crap before. So like where everyone else is kind of like, oh, he's kind of like, tastes kind of like that shit I had back in the redwoods.
Can I ask Mad Maggie if she could find the person that took my stuff?
It's probably one of the red caps. What did you lose?
My holy symbol, an explorer's
Holy
pack. Did you said I have my shield, right? Or did I miss?
You got your shield.
I got my shield. Okay, so holy symbol, explorer's pack. I guess the most important thing is in the explorer's pack is the healer's kits. That's it. See if she could.
Seems you should keep better track of your stuff.
They stole it from me.
Well, they were hungry for you.
Son of a-
Shouldn't have messed with them.
Son of a bitch.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Get this over with.
Alright. Get all around Lulu. She'll kind of greet everyone. Hello. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Hey, Lulu.
I pet Lulu.
Max smiles and nods.
I stare coldly at Lulu.
Oh.
Caesar just kind of like bows his head like she may be of holy descent, so I kind of have to do this.
Just say, gather around. Sit crisscross applesauce now. Get comfy. You might be here for a while. Alright. Everyone ready?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Kalima. Kalima. Make me wisdom saves.
Oh boy.
Again?
Yes.
Everyone. I think everyone. No, Gren and Mac
Wait.
are outside of my range.
Wait, can I cast can I cast guidance or something?
Guess
Guidance
I'll
is not
die.
saves.
It's just ability checks, I think.
So let's see.
Shit. Wrong one, alright.
So regard.
Bailiff and Caesar both have a +4.
So
No
19.
weed.
Haha, I'm in danger.
28.
So as this ritual begins, before the casting is even beginning to start, Mac is just instantly asleep. he's sleeping. And then slowly, as the ritual continues, Gren will start to fade. Then Caesar, then Sierra, and then eventually Bailiff. Alright. First, all around use black. And slowly, as the rich radiant light of 100 dancing rainbows slowly dissolves, warm sunlight fills the area. Within that space, Luli flies lazily in a lush meadow at a shoulder of a beautiful blindfolded angel as a peer strolls through the tall green grass. I picture it as like I don't know if you ever watched that one episode of The Simpsons where everything's made out of candy, where there's like bunnies dancing around. It's like Candyland, and this
I think
is
it's been a minute.
I just remember the Team Fortress 2 one for the pyro.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I thought of.
Oh yeah.
but you kind of walk up, and you're kind of just in this Candyland. What do you guys do? And Lily flies around, and she's just like, yes, yes, everything I ever dreamed. She starts digging into the candy.
Caesar will stare because he's never seen so many sweets in one place.
You need to focus on your memories.
Alright, everyone make me a DC intelligence saving throw.
When are we wrapping it? Because I gotta take my brother somewhere.
Okay, we can end it here as you guys are in this Candyland essentially.
My bad, guys.
Rainbows, all good.
That's
I was about to end it. But yeah, you kind of fade into this Candyland. There's chocolate birds flying around. There's bunnies made out of chocolate.
Okay, you're making me hungry.
It's pretty glorious. Yeah,
Mm,
great
chocolate
session.
bunny.
It's a good place to end it, as you guys kind of messed around in the junkyard. Put some good graces into Mad Maggie. It's more willing to help you, perhaps. Amongst a couple requests, she does have a couple extra war machines, you know. But yeah, great session. We can play in 2 weeks. I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's hope Nikki's fucking power won't go out again.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later then. Bye bye.
See ya.
See you guys later. Y'all
Bye.
stay safe.
Peace out.
See ya.
Thanks for DMing.
Yeah, no problem. Very fun.
Oh shit, it's on my phone.
Hey, sweetie.
Let's go to the other one.
Alright. I want to do it in public.
Yeah. I'm more private.
Alright, chicken tits. Pretty fun session though.
Hello?